Hello, hello. It's not picking up again.
Hello. Kinda.
See how it is. Now, let's pick this up there.
There we go.
We'll sort this out. So, we're doing this live.
Because we don't want you to think that we got it late.
Well, we got this one now, and
Literally at 4 o'clock.
I should have the other one coming on Monday. But we also got 5 Commando decks. We'll do them again. We're not opening them. We're keeping them. So I want to play them as they are, I think. So, are we looking forward to this? Yeah, we're looking forward to this.
Cracking a cold over the lads.
And let's see what... let me have a look at this. So that's why you didn't open it.
Hmm?
I'm trying to find this. There we are. Let's swap that out. There we are.
Yeah, we have normal now. Hello.
Yeah, the house is owned by police. So, yeah, looking forward to this. Without the greeny screeny, this should actually show up. So, there we are. We have
Ikoria layer of behemoths.
Big question on whether there's going to be like a box top in here.
I did the research.
Quite a few places say there is.
There it is.
I doubt it. I don't know why. I have my doubts. But we'll see. So, anybody else picked it up? I don't know. Just gotta see what's in the box, really. Should be okay, I think.
We have a viewer.
We have a viewer, yeah. Although that is probably me.
Oh yeah, because you're watching on stream.
So let's get in there. Let's get stuck in and see what we've got.
Don't stab it. I'm gonna keep the cards in the condition they are in now, which is factory sealed.
No, we've got to open them. Otherwise, it's not exactly. It's not an unboxing if we don't unbox them.
Right. I didn't mean like that. I mean like mint out the box, fresh out the box.
Okay. Right then, let's have a look.
Cool.
So you think there's going to be a box topper? I've got my doubts. I don't know why, but I got my doubts. But we'll see. Autofocus is on.
If there's a box topper,
Wizard's Coast coming off.
if there's a box topper, I want a duplicate rare that we get, if we get one.
Oh, it's not going to be rare, is there?
No, if we get a duplicate rare from any of the
Everybody.
packs. Yes.
Oh yeah. Don't give it away. But there is a box topper. Yeah, I'm just still hoping as well that I'm hoping that I can get the promo card as well from chaoscards. If you want to check out cards for a decent price, chaoscards.co.uk. This is where this box has come from. Pre-ordered it, and it was about 87, 88 pounds. So yeah.
Oh.
There we are.
They're all Vivian. You don't even need to do that.
They're all
Vivian. I think that's a bit of luck there.
You think so?
I think the luck is in with the Vivians.
You think so? I hope I get a Vivian. I do want. That is one of the cards I nearly picked up from Card
Vivian?
Kingdom. I've got about $450 from Card Kingdom of individuals. I did check out Total Card. Not Total Cards. Had nothing. Checked out Chaos Cards, and they still haven't got many of these. So, yeah, I picked up a lot of very old cards, very, very old cards from Card Kingdom. And the worst thing is, it's going to take about a month to get here.
What set are we from? Like, with the old ones?
Yeah.
Oldest ones, like
Third.
white border things.
Yes. So, I'm going to start off on this side with this one. And yeah, I want to get a Vivian. That's my
Pack of Vivian, the first pack we open.
Nah.
What if you get an alternate art Vivian out of the box topper?
That would be cool. So yeah, let's zoom in a bit, and maybe that's a bit too much. Let's try this. There we are. It's a bit better. So hopefully they'll be the same format as normal.
They are going to be. This is the new sets. They all have it, unless Wizards of the Coast say there's a new formation for the packs. So you should have token, and then start off with
So
the
the
front,
back.
because we don't know whether I'm going to foil or not.
Usual bump, and
What did I just say?
it's a land. Dismal Backwater.
It's like
What? You haven't seen that?
the land. I was like,
It's a land.
I thought it was a rare for some reason. I was like, what?
A rare.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was a rare.
So a tap for blue or black. Enters tapped, and you gain a life. I gotta turn this flipping autofocus off. Let's just get this right.
That's worse.
There we are. This is as good as we get it. So target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to that creature's control instead. That's normal.
So it's fight. It's the mechanic fight, but with trample.
Yeah.
So
Instant for 2.
that's good. If you make Gulter fight anything on my board, it would kill it and deal the excess damage to me. And then you can attack with Gulter because it doesn't tap to fight.
So this is an instant.
Yeah. So you can cast it before combat.
Cool. That's good. I like that.
It's common as well, so you're probably getting a bunch of them.
Let's put the lands there. Face Reader. That's a 1/2 for 2.
Facet.
Facet. So I'm gonna start like this and make lots of mistakes, but hey ho. Maybe I should put my glasses on. It's a little bit too close for me actually, so makes no difference. So pay 1, tap, draw a card, discard a card. The thing. Lava Serpent. 5/5 for 6. Haste. Cycling 2. Now I haven't quite got the idea of this cycling thing, but
So if you don't want it in your hand,
yeah.
and you want to make room for something else, pay 2, discard it, and draw a card. And
It goes in your graveyard.
Yeah, but you can get it back with what's it called spells? Recursion spells.
We will go through this box slower than normal because it's the first time we've seen it really, other than watching. Sapphire Sabertooth. It's a 3/1 for 2. A creature cat.
There's going to be quite a lot of cats and cat beasts and stuff. Cat dinosaurs.
Blitz Leech. That looks a bit vicious. 5/2 for 6. It has flash. When it enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent control gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Remove all counters from that creature. Now, could you say I had something on mine? Say mine was countered, so I can't attack.
If you had a Black Blade Reforge, and it kept on buffing up your creature,
Yeah.
with +1s, 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 +1s,
Yes.
+1s, you just remove all counters.
I'm thinking of a counter that you put on mine, like a plague counter. This says it removes all counters.
Yeah.
That's
You
pretty.
can cast it on your own creature as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it says opponent controls.
Target creature and opponent controls. That's a shame then.
It would have been better if it was any creature.
Any creature, yeah, that would have been
Just
really
say target
cool.
creature.
Would have justified the cost then.
Thwart the enemy.
Instant for 3. Prevent all damage that we dealt this turn by creatures or your opponent controls. Essence Symbiont.
Symbiote.
2/2. It is Symbiote. Yeah, you can do the. You can correct me. 2/2 for 2. Creature beast. Whenever a creature you control mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature, and you gain 2 life.
You probably already know this because of a Magic Gathering Arena or some sort of YouTube channel you've been watching. But the mutate, but it's a new ability. We'll go through it if we get a card with mutate. If we don't, I'll mention it at the end of the video.
Anticipate. So it's an instant for 2. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order.
That's what we've been doing with this booster box. Anticipating.
Dark Bargain. Instant for 4. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 2 into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Dark Bargain and deals 2 damage to you. Ouch.
I mean, that's worth it. I think that's worth it. If you're mana screwed,
You think?
like if you got a lot of big spells, are you looking to get some stuff from top of your library? Cast that, and you could probably get a land.
Pacifism.
Classic card.
Good old card. Enchantment Aura for 2. Enchant creature can't attack or block. And do you know what? I played Arena this morning for an hour before you was even awake. And yeah, I have this quite a few times. Oh. Back for more. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's good, so we go straight to the battlefield. When you do, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control.
So say if you're running a green-black deck,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got, let's say, Merrin of Clan Neltoth. You know the black-green commander you got from Mystery Boosters? Play that. And if you play Galter and lose Galter, cast it from the graveyard but back for more. At instant speed.
Or this could be used to bring a commander, any commander, back from the graveyard. Back from the graveyard. Without playing the commander cost.
A Lend of the Dusk Rose would be best. If there was black-white, I would put it in a Lend of the Dusk Rose deck. Weaponize the monsters. I think this is a 26. I thought that was more.
So 1 red enchantment. Pay 2, sacrifice a creature, weaponize this monster, deals 2 damage to any target.
Good in token decks. If you're getting 1/1 tokens, sacrifice the 1/1 tokens, deal 2 damage.
Duskfang Mentor. 1/3 for 2. 3. 1/3 for 3. When it enters the battlefield, put a lifelink counter on target non-human creature you control. And pay 2 and tap. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with lifelink. That's good. That's good. Like that. And Shark Typhoon.
Does it make shark Oh, it does. It makes shark tokens. Now, if you cast a non-creature spell, they'll be good in an Elsher of the Infinite deck or a Sabine the Chronoclasm. Create an XX blue shark creature token with flying, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. What?
So
when you cycle it, so you can pay X1 and a blue to cycle it. So discard it and draw a card. When you cycle it, create an XX blue shark creature token with flying. What if you cycle it?
Yeah,
for a bajillion, whatever.
Will you get one of them? Don't know.
If you generate infinite mana and then you cycle it.
So let's put them up there.
What? That's a thought.
Well, if you had nothing to do on that turn and you could, what was it cost? 2+. So yeah, if you had 12, you could have an 8/8 You gotta have a 10-10
10-10 shark flyer.
with flaying.
Yeah.
Flying sharks.
It's silly. Oh yeah, sky sharks are in this
No
plane.
peeking. No peeking.
I'm not going to. This is a new set. Human soldier. One more human soldier. We had enough of these in
Yeah,
Paris.
it looks better.
Yeah, it does, but I think it's gonna become familiar. Oh, we got a first foil.
What is that?
Wingspan Mental. 1/3/4/3. When it ends battlefield, put a flying counter on target non-human creature you control. Oh yeah. You have ability counters now. Ability counters. Do you know what ability counter is? So if it has a flying counter on it, it has flying, and you can remove the counter from it with Blitz Leech, which is a card we got in last pack, but we got it now. They remove all counters from target creatures.
Do you have another Blitz Leaf?
Yeah, we got another one.
Oh.
And if you keep flickering it, so it means put it back to your hand, put it back on the battlefield, put it back to your hand, battlefield. Every time it enters the battlefield, it puts a flying counter on creatures you control. And, or if you're just running flying tribal, this will be good. 3 mana, pay 3 mana, tap this, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with flying. Every creature you control with flying.
So that would be good in
Flyers deck.
a blue-white.
Angels.
Yeah.
Spirits.
Pegasus, unicorns.
Stormherd.
Yeah.
Stormherd creates X. It's amazing in Commando. Creates X 1/1 Pegasus creature tokens with flying, where X is your life total. It gets silly if you can ramp up and cast it turn 4, and you just have a lot of blockers, and
Stick down with the lands.
you're gonna have to find some blockers quick, otherwise it's gonna get out of control. I think we'll put that there. Blitz Leech, we just saw that. You could go back for that, or you can pause now.
I don't want to see that human, it's horrible.
Put it there then. We'll have a place for everything.
Yeah.
Adventurous Impulse. This will look like it would be an enchantment, but it's a sorcery. 1 mana sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card or land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. So you can tutor the top, scry the top 3 cards for a creature or land. If your mana screwed,
that's very cheap.
Gust of Wind.
Pardon?
Oh, we got another viewer. Tetley, is that you?
Who knows? If you're in and watching,
Give us a wave.
give us a wave and give us a shout in chat. Let us know you're there.
Gust of Wind. 4 mana, sorcery. It costs 2 less to cast if you control a creature with flying. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. Oh, so you're just bouncing other people's creatures. Oh, permanents, non-land permanents. You're bouncing permanents.
Back to the hands.
Yeah, and you draw a card. And it costs 2 less if you control a creature with flying. This seems like it's a flying tribal pack. So it costs 2 mana. You bounce a permanent and you draw a card. Shredded Sails. Oh, we got 1 viewer now. They left. That's quite sad. Shredded Sails. Destroy target artifact. Or choose one. Destroy target artifact. Or deals 4 damage to target creature with flying. Cycles for 2. And it costs 2. So that's good if you don't want to cast it, but you want to cycle it. Garrison Cat. 1/1 for 1. When it dies, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Human soldier token with flying. With flying? No, not with flying. Night Squad Commando. 2/3 for 3. When it enters the battlefield, if you attack this turn, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. So you're gonna want to cast on your second main phase after you attacked.
What's a human soldier?
It's a human creature
I
token.
want to leave the cards there so we can see them at all times.
Oh,
No cheater.
sleight of hand. Blood Curdle. Doesn't sound good. It's like milk curdling, but yeah.
Instant for 4, so it's got to be
Gotta be good.
Destroy target creature.
Put a menace counter on target creature you control.
So,
Menace.
So destroy and have a menace.
What if you have a menace on a squirrel token?
Can't be blocked except for so you need 2 other things. To
Two
block
or
it.
more to block it. Block it with block Galta. Menace on Galta would be stupid.
I'm still not sure about the mechanics of
Putting
blocking with more than one.
Oh, okay. Blister Spit Gremlin. 1/1 for 1. Pay 1. It deals. Tap this. It deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's decent. If you generate 1,000,000 mana and you have an untap ability, or a constant untap ability, where you're untapping artifacts and tapping artifacts to untap creatures or stuff.
Is there a commander which lets you untap card at any time? Is there one that gives all vigilance basically?
I don't know, because this is not
attacks,
combat.
isn't it? Yeah.
This is just tap damage.
Yeah.
So if you have Seedborn Muse, you can do that on every player's turn if you generate 1,000,000 mana. Which is a real thing you can do, if you didn't know. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell... Oh my gosh! So... yeah, I forgot to read the second part, right. So if you're casting...
Combo.
A lot of... It's an engine in its own card.
That's going in my own deck. That's going in my deck. That's going in my 7 Dwarfs deck.
Or when you cast a non-creature spell, untap this. Oh, so fully grown. 3 mana instant. Put a plus. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Put a trample counter on it. The trample counter stays there.
Yeah. If you go, and I'm just reading it. If it goes to the graveyard, it stays with it as well. The counters.
Does it?
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Savai Thundermane. Boros for a 3/2. Elemental Cat. Whenever you cycle a card, you may pay 2. When you do, it deals 2 damage to target creature and you gain 2 life.
Or is it with sharks and cats?
In this set.
Yeah.
This is silly. You get frogs. Reconnaissance mission. Recon mission. I'm going to call it recon mission because I can't be bothered to say reconnaissance. 4 mana enchantment.
Well, the word you just said.
Yeah. That I'm not going to say again. 4 mana. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. It says you may as well.
You don't have to.
So you don't have to. You can. Oh, I'm low in cards. I'm gonna draw a card. So whenever a creature you control, so that's each creature that deals combat damage.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature, so that's 1 creature for 1 card for each creature that deals damage, and it cycles for 2. Did I get the land? I didn't get the land. Bloodfell Caves. This is our last card. Okay. Rogrin. So this is Jeskai, but Rogrin. Rogrin Crystal. 3 mana for an artifact. Cycles for 2. It adds white. It adds blue, red, or white. I want another one of these. If we get another one of these, it's going straight to my Jeskai deck. It's better than Obelisk, Grixis Obelisk or something like that. And our rare.
And you can cycle it.
Mythos of Nethroi. Right, Nethroi.
It's the best mythos anyway.
Yeah, it's the best mythos. So, mythos, this
It's
mythos
instant for 3.
cycle. Instant for 3, killing 1 black. This is only gonna go in a what's the color combination? Abzan deck. Destroy target non-land permanent if it's a creature, or if green-white was spent to cast this spell. So destroy non-land permanent. Any permanent.
This is a creature. Oh.
So it's only if it's a creature. If this is not spent, to cast this, then it's. I don't even know. It feels like there's a bit of that card missing.
It does.
Although I'm probably not reading it right. And then I'm gonna sit back and watch. Hello, chat.
What are these?
Oh, we got. Oh, cool.
Counters.
Pop out tokens. Pop out counter, sorry. We got +1/+1 counters as well. Oh, cool. This is like that time when Almond Cat was relevant, and the Exert tokens and Embalmed tokens were relevant.
There we are, and we have Jungle Hollow as our land. Helga Glider. So, a 2/2 for 3 enters the battlefield with your choice of a flying counter or a first strike counter.
I would pick flying.
Flying Squirrel.
Nightmare Squirrel.
Unlikely Aid.
That's a reprint.
So, instant for 2. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn.
I feel like that's a reprint or a different card with the same name.
Wilt. Instant for 2. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Cycling 2.
That's better than most things. I'd exchange that
Keep
for something
safe.
because it cycles.
Oh, Unlikely Aid. What is that Unlikely Aid doing there? Keep safe. Instant for 2. Counter target spell that targets a permanent you control and draw a card. Forbidden Friendship. Sorcery for 2. Create a 1/1 dinosaur creature token with haste and a plus, and a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Dinosaurs and
Romeo and Juliet.
humans. No. Survive Sabertooth. It's 3/1 for 2.
That's always first back.
Better than the first one, anyway. A Gloom Pangolin. So a 1/5 for 3. Patagia Tiger.
Flying cat.
3/4 for 5. Flying. When it's the battlefield, target human you control gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Dreamtail Heron. 3/4 for 5.
Dreamtail Heroine.
Heron. Mutate 4. So if you cast a spell, for its mutate cost, put it over and under target non-human creature you own.
So this is what I was talking about. Mutate the new ability. So it's like the creature that you mutate it on gets all the abilities of this card
and its own. So it has flying, and when it mutates, draw a card.
Does the creature get mutate as well? I don't think it does.
You think so? Because
if you mutate onto something,
once it's mutated, it's mutated, isn't it?
But can you mutate the mutated creature onto a different creature?
Move it
no. Can you mutate it? So if you mutated a creature,
yeah, and then move the entire.
Could you mutate the creature? Could you mutate?
I think you just keep adding to the mutate stack.
I don't even know.
Plummet. Instant for 2. Good old
Plummet.
Yeah. Destroy target creature with a fly-in. Skull Prophet. 3/1 for 2.
Amazing
Tap,
not in mill decks, but in Rikuchen
tap
decks.
and get black or green. Or you can tap and put the top 2 cards of your library into the graveyard. Self-mill.
And or recursion.
Ivy Elemental. So 0/0 for 1 plus X. So you get X 1/1 counters on it. So you can grow your own beastie.
What were those toys you can get? Like dinosaurs. You can put them in water and they expand.
I don't know. Escape Protocol. Enchantment for 2. When you cycle a card, you may pay 1. When you do, exile target artifact or creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control.
You flicker artifacts or creatures.
And Dranith Magistrate. 1 3 for 2.
That stops recursion decks in their tracks. 1 3 for 2. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands.
That includes
Graveyards. You can't cast the top card of your library. Like
just
Elder
your
Infinite.
hand. Just your hand.
That's just against my Jeskai deck, isn't it? That's just against my Jeskai deck. That is anti-Harrison's Jeskai deck. My Jeskai deck is just a modified Jeskai Precon from last year.
So you can't cast spells from anywhere.
No, so I can't.
Does that mean you can't pull up your graveyard?
I can't flashback.
No.
So this just says, because flashback, you cast cards from your graveyard, paying their flashback costs, and then exile them from your graveyard. This says, no, Harrison, you cannot cast cards from your graveyard with flashback, or normally, and you can't use Elsher of the Infinite's ability to grant the top card of your library flash. Oh, my back.
That's good.
Okay. Slap.
So if you're interested, just let us know what you think of these cards, and as we go along, just type in the chat. Let us know you're there.
I think it's Tetley and he's gone to sleep again.
You think anybody who comes in is Tetley?
Everyone in the chat is Tetley.
It's not.
You get a Tetley and you get a Tetley and you. It's like Oprah Winfrey. Bam! Oh, we got a feather. This is like a phoenix feather. Oh yeah, it is a phoenix feather. Pay 1, sacrifice feather, return phoenix card, target phoenix card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Plains. First basic land. I think. I hope.
That is just looking at the symbol. It's a weird symbol, isn't it?
Well, this.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's a weird symbol.
It's an eye. It's like a serpent eye, or a big cat eye, beast eye. 7/7 for 7. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So you can't chump block it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you can, but not with creatures power 2 or less. And it cycles for 2. So if you don't want it, if you get mana screwed and you can't cast it, or you don't think you're gonna be able to cast it, you can discard it. And
It's quite big. 7.
7/7, but it can't be chump blocked.
Yeah,
Startling development. What? So that would be good if you play.
Read it.
Okay, right. 2 mana instant. Until end of turn, target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power and toughness 4/4. This could be good and bad. See, if you're about to attack me with Galter, and I said, "Oh, that's gonna put me down to, that's gonna kill me because of Commando damage." I remember. Oh, I got 2 mana open, and I've got Startling Development in hand. Cast that, turn your Commander into a 4/4, so it doesn't deal as much Commander damage or just damage in general. This works for anything, not just Commanders. Just saying. And if I'm attacking with 1/1, and you're like, "Oh, it's just a 1/1, no blocks," I could cast that, and it becomes a 4/4. What do you think? It's got
So target creatures you can boost anything with.
Yeah. So if you're attacking me, I can cast that, turn it into a 4/4. If I'm attacking, I can cast this, turn my own creature into a 4/4, and it cycles for 1. Cathartic Reunion. 2 mana sorcery. As an additional cost, cast a spell, discard 2 cards and draw 3 cards. So you're essentially drawing 1 card. Spring Jaw Trap. That looks like it would hurt.
Probably.
Oh, okay. 1 mana for an artifact with Flash. I think that's the only artifact I've ever seen. Flash. I've ever seen. Pay 4, sacrifice it. It deals 3 damage to any target. That's not worth it. I mean, if you have a card that says gain a life or draw a card for each artifact you control, something like that.
It could be good towards the end game.
I wouldn't say end game. I say early game if people are getting stuff silly out, like stuff with the card draw engines, like Riss the Redeemer that creates tokens. You could just kill Riss. Oh, Reese, sorry.
But the start give you that costs 4 mana.
1 mana, and if you ramp up into a Soul Ring, and then a Signet, that's 4 mana. Perimeter Sergeant. 3/2 for 3. When it attacks other humans you control, get +1/+0 until end of turn. Dead weight, good card, good black card.
Is that a rabbit?
Sadly.
It looks like a mutated rabbit.
It is a mutated rabbit, it's just a big boy. 1 mana, 1 black mana. Enchantment Aura. Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. Oh, first alternate art! You might want to type this one in because it's an alternate art one.
Yeah. Pennies.
No, the ultimate art version.
Ultimate art?
Yeah, open up a new Magic Gathering Goldfish tab. New tab, duplicate it. Duplicate it. Duplicate it and then search for this card. But search for... turn it into a promo, I think it's called. Dreamtail Heron. Promo. Yep, that one. It's 49 cents, so a bit better. Card Kingdom 49 cents.
29.
So around the same thing. But I like
Looks
this.
Nice. It's nice artwork.
I get comic book vibes from this. Like if you were to see this in a superhero comic. 3/4 for 5 with mutate 4. Flying when this creature mutates, draw a card. So it's just, I think we've had this already, just not in the mutate version. I'll put this where there is because it looks nice.
Yeah.
Boot Nipper. Okay. 2/1 for 2. When it ends battlefield with your choice of a death touch counter or a lifelink counter, what would you pick?
Death touch.
Fair point. Convolute. This is good. This is better than Quench. 3 mana instant. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. So if somebody's hard cast, which means tapped out for 1 card, you can cast that and they won't be able to pay the 4 unless they've got some tricks up their sleeves. Prickly Marmoset. 2/3 for 3 monkey. First strike. Whenever you cycle a card, it gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. So if you cycle multiple cards per turn, what is this?
11 for 9.
That's cheap.
With trample.
And it cycles for 2. When you cycle this, put a trample counter on target creature you control. I would just play that. I would just play that. I wouldn't cycle it. I'd just play it. I put it in my deck to play it and or cycle. Because if I'm playing Voltron, this opts as a buff or a creature. If my original creature that was gonna buff and swing in with dies, just cast this. Oh no! You need to next tab, second tab. Boneyard Lurker. Boneyard Lurker promo.
There we are.
50 cents on paper. 4/4 for 4 with mutate 2 and hybrid Golgari and hybrid Golgari. Whenever it mutates, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
So whenever, because you keep rotating this and keep pulling things from your graveyard.
Sorry, what?
That's nice.
Oh, hello. That's a card. That's going in there.
Yeah.
Reptilian Reflection. 3 mana 3 mana enchantment. Whenever you cycle a card, you may have it become a 5/4 dinosaur creature with trample and haste, in addition to its other types, until end of next turn. Ooh, Lava Brink Ventura. 3/3 for 3. Adds battlefield, choose odd or even. It has protection from each converted mana cost of the chosen value. I've seen this being played. You know the video we watched? Was it? It's just the silliest Ikoria plays. And there's a certain companion in Ikoria that says
one does odds and one does evens.
There's like is it 2?
Yeah.
Two companions, and there's one that says all cards in your deck have odd convert mana cost, and all cards in your deck have even convert mana cost. This has protection from both of those decks. So if you're building a Voltron deck, definitely put this in there. This is going to give you so much protection from both colours. If you give it Vigilance, it doesn't tap, so it can become a blocker for one of those decks. I'm talking a lot. I'm going to let you do the talking.
Let's move these out of the way. They start to stack up there. I'm expecting all to pile over. Oh, close the blinds.
Yeah.
Friday Night Magic. And we have a human soldier token. Shock. A Glimmer Bell. That's a nice jellyfish there. 1/3 for 2 jellyfish with fly-in. Pay 2 and tap.
It's a little stingy boy.
Oh, let's have a look, see what we got. We got a foil.
Full.
We got a foil. Survivor's Bond. Survivor's Bond.
Switch to
Let's have a look at that a minute.
Oh, we got 0 watching.
Oh.
So the one person turns out it's not us.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Then why are we why are we not watching anymore?
Maybe we've stopped casting.
Have we stopped casting?
I don't think so.
No.
So there we are. There is Survivor's Bond in foil. Very nice.
It's quite sad.
It's not quite sad. Glimmer Bell.
Both left. Oh, we got both back. Sick.
Yeah. It could be YouTube. Frenzied Raptor.
That's a lot of
4/2 for 3.
Sorry.
And that's just the story blob.
Where is it?
No. Dinosaur creature. Imposing Vantasaur. 3/6 for 6. Vigilance and cycling 1. Mutual Destruction. Sorcery for 1. The spell has flash as long as you control a permanent with flash. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature.
That's not worth it. I don't think, anyway.
1/1 for 1. Almighty Brushwag with trample. Pay 4, and it gets +3/+3 till end of turn.
Why? Why can a brushwag take out a fully trained human soldier?
It's ridiculous. Blister Spit Gremlin. 1/1 for 1. Pay 1 and tap. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's a good one. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, untap Blister Spit Gremlin. Oh. Quite good for one. Cavern Whisperer. 4/4 for 5. Nightmare creature with menace. Mutate as well. So mutate 3. Menace, and when it mutates, each opponent discards a card.
That's going to be good in combination with another card.
Fart Finder.
Why?
1/1 for 3.
Haha, fart. Haha, poo funny. Haha.
Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for basic land card. Reveal it, put it in your hand,
a good card.
and shuffle.
1/1 vigilance. Good blocker and attacker. Convolute, got it.
Convolute, we've done that one. Majestic Oricorn, 4/4 for 5.
What does Oricorn mean?
It's a mutate, it's vigilance, and when it mutates, you gain 4 life.
Oh.
Zenith Flare.
Zenith Flare.
Well, it depends, isn't it?
No, it's Zenith.
Zenith.
It's not Zenith.
Zenith.
Zenith. It's like Blue Sun's Zenith.
Some
Blue
say
Sun's
tomato,
Zenith.
some say tomato.
Yeah, but this one's Zenith. Deals X damage to any target, and you gain X life, where X is the number of cards with cycling ability in your graveyard. If you build a self-mill cycling deck, and you mill yourself for all of your cycling cards,
I gain all loads of life.
you deal all of that damage to any target. So say you're running, what, 25, 30, 35...
What's that white card if you
cycling
got
cards.
if you got 50? If you got 50 life, you win the game. Is the other one?
Oh, Felidar Sovereign. If you have 40 or more life, you win the game. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, you win the game.
Charge of Forever Beast. As an additional cost, sorcery for 3. As additional cost to cast a spell, reveal a creature from your hand.
And that's risky.
Charge of a beast is damage to the target creature or planeswalker equal to the revealed card's power. No, because if you've got a big beastie like that 11.
I didn't see the next part. I was about to say, what if you have something good in hand, you don't want to show it? It's at a high mana cost. You want to bust it up late game.
If you haven't got the mana to do it,
If you
but
reveal
you got 3 for this.
if you reveal the card,
Yeah.
you're intimidating your opponents, and you deal the damage to an opponent. And I'm pretty sure
For 3.
there's a card that says each instant or sorcery spell in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn, and the flashback cost is equal to its convert mana cost. If you flashback that and reveal it again and deal damage for the same thing, you could say to your opponents, I have similar abilities in my deck. Don't mess with me.
And
Oh, that's nice. We didn't reveal the last card because we got a foil. Land.
Mountain, we got a land.
Sea
There's
Dasher Octopus.
There's another
Mutates for
art.
2. It's got Flash. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That's good. I'm sorry, that's good.
Mutate for 3.
Flash mutate.
Mutate flash as well.
So you can flash the mutate out, so it's not a sorcery.
Very nice.
If we had that in foil, I'd cry. If we got a foil rare alternate art, Vivian.
I don't know. Well, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? I really want a Vivian. I did spend, I think it was $20 on one of the cards I bought from. I put on my list. I can't remember what it was though. It was just, oh, I want that.
Mike. Alright, lads.
Then again, I did buy a card when I misread it and spent £12 on it.
What did it say?
What was that? Black one. Death, something or other.
Death Shadow.
Was that?
Was it the one mana thing? And
I can't remember. It sounded really good.
Human Soldier?
Joy.
Foil land.
Very nice.
Now, does this mean we're going to have 2 lands?
That's very pretty.
Yeah, it does.
2 lands. I hope we get something decent then.
We got a foil, so I
We
bet
got a
we
foil
have
land,
something.
yeah. So let's take
Oh,
that
can
over
you
there.
read that? No, you can't. I'll hold this.
Hold it up.
Durable coil lock bug. Oh, it's an infinite thing. It's an infinite card.
2/2 for 2. Pay 5. Retrieve it from your graveyard to your hand.
Flycatcher Giraffid. 3/5 for 5 when it enters battlefield. It enters battlefield with a choice of a vigilance or a reach counter on it. I would pick reach.
You're gonna need to get. They'll have to make some counters. They'll have to come up with some counters that you can buy. Plastic ones would be nice.
Counters preferably, like plastic preferably, because these flimsy cardboard ones are not going to do the job. Phase Dolphin. Elemental Whale.
So why is it called a phase dolphin if it's a whale?
I mean, it's a mammal, not a whale.
When it attacks another target attacking creature, it can't be blocked this turn.
What's the actual name for a dolphin? It's like the type of dolphin, because it shouldn't be called whale. I know that.
So if you attack with this and attack with that big 11/11 beastie that we saw earlier.
Oh jeez, that combo.
You might be able to block this foot, but you can't block the other one. But nice.
Tentative connection. That is Luca. If you don't know who Luca is, just you wait. We might pack a Luca. It costs 3 less to cast. If you control a creature with menace. It's a 4 mana sorcery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Oh. And that's commander damage. If you steal someone's commander, like say you had Galter. I'm gonna use a Galter as an example for everything on this channel, because he likes Galter. If I steal your Galter and deal damage to you, it's still commander damage, I think. And if I give it double strike, it deals 24 commander damage, which would kill you because 21 commander damage is the limit.
Would that be allowed, I wonder? Would that be allowed, I wonder?
I think it is. Blade Banish. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Now, is the Wanderer just going to appear in every set now? Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. The Wanderer walks many paths. Her blade travels only one. It's a 4 mana instant exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Memory Leak. I was trying to think of a funny joke to go with this card, you know. 3 mana sorcery. Target creature, target opponent reveals a hand. You can choose a non-land card from it. From that player's hand, and exile it. It cycles for 1. Pacifism.
Yeah.
Anticipate. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Oh, we had this one.
That one.
Suffocating Flames. Creatures your opponent control gets -1/-1 till end of turn. It's 3 mana instant. Cycles for 2. So if your opponent's playing, I don't know, Stormhood, 1/1 Pegasuses with flying, this is just an answer to that.
Just everything dies.
Yeah. That'd leave me scarred. If I just paid.
Oh, all these 1/1 human soldiers.
If I paid 10 or 8, whatever the amount of cost is, for 40 or 30, something like that, however many Pegasus tokens, and I'm about to swing in, and then you play that, and I'm tapped out because I hard cast Stormhood.
It's instant as well.
Yeah, and it cycles for 2 as well. That seems like it's going to go in every black deck you ever make. Heartless Act. That's like Blasphemous Act, but Heartless Act. That is also disgusting. They are killing that poor cat. Choose one. It's an instant for 2. Choose one. Destroy target creature with no counters on it, or remove up to 3 counters from target creature.
Pretty good.
General Kudro seems like a naughty word.
It's a heartless act.
Now speak to me again. Zenith Flare again. Void Beckon. I don't think we've had this one.
Death Touch, always good. 8/8 for 8 with Death Touch.
And it cycles for 3. Whenever you cycle it, put a Death Touch on Death Touch counter on target creature you control. That's good. That's amazing. Oh my gosh!
Well, that was our first Commando.
We've got a first Mythic. Oh, that'd be so good in a Jeskai deck. Like, if you get the Precon, if you get the Precon, you're gonna want to put that in there. You're gonna swap out a card.
Precon?
That
one's there.
No, the old Jeskai one, from last year.
Oh, okay.
Because
so what does it do? What does it do?
0/3 for 3, and it gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. And the Precon from last year was all about instant and sorceries with flashback and stuff. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards.
So as you add into your graveyard,
you're drawing that many cards.
Yeah, you're increasing that.
So if you cycle,
you +1 in on it each time, it's getting bigger.
No.
As cards go in your graveyard, or is it fixed on when you play this?
Oh wait, no. It gets +1/+0 until for every card in your graveyard.
Yeah, at that time, or is it if you put another card in your graveyard?
I think it's when you put out a card in your graveyard. Or it might be at that time. I don't know, because wouldn't it say whenever a card enters your graveyard it gets +1/+0? Or because it says.
What I mean is, you got this card, yeah. So, say I play this. Say this is my commander, and I put it on the battlefield. Does it stay as +1/+0 for each in the graveyard at that time?
I think the counters stay.
Or if a card, say another card, goes in my graveyard, does this then increase?
I think we're gonna have to check the ruling on that card.
Because basically, if that's the case, as things are going into the graveyard, as time passes, that's going to get massive.
Yeah.
I think we'll play that rule when I play you with it.
You play me with it. I don't like that at all.
And whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards. Very nice.
Come on. Foil Vivian.
I'm not bothered if it's foil, I just want a Vivian. I'd probably kick myself that I didn't add a Vivian to my order for done. There we are. One of these. This is the Australian version. Flay and trample, flay in, death touch, and Thornwood Falls as the land. Honey Mammoth. 6/6 for 6. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life.
So
yeah, elephant.
It is just the life gainer.
Sorcery of 1 mind for 3. The spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a human creature and a non-human creature. Draw 2 cards. 2/3 for 4. Trample. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 on it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
+1/+1. No, just keeps going, and it has trample. You want to get that off your battlefield quickly.
That's silly.
Solid foot in. or enchantment for 1, flash, enchant creature, and enchantment creature gets 1/1/1.
It assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power.
As long as they... Okay, so you want a really strong...
Vigilance creature.
Yeah, with a strong...
Pet toughness.
Yeah.
Silly.
And there's only one, which is pretty good. Bushmeat Poacher, 2/4 for 4. 1 and tap. Sacrifice another creature. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness.
So again, toughness.
Draw a card. Wilt. We've had that one. I thought that was a foil then when I just moved it, but it's not. Fart Finder. We've had that one.
Stop calling it that.
Why?
You're not funny.
Blazing Volley. Sorcery for 1. Deals 1 damage to each creature and your opponent's control. 1 damage to each creature.
So again, Stormherd Tribal. You're just gonna play that. Fertilid.
0/0 for 3.
I like Fertilid.
Enters with 2/1/1s. You can pay 2 and remove a +1/+1 counter from it, and look for a basic land. Put onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle the library.
But when you do that twice, it dies.
Yes.
Which is quite sad, because Fertilid's quite cute.
Yeah, so you get in 2 lands, so that's quite nice.
You're sacrificing Fertilid for 2 lands.
But obviously, in the course of this, you were losing it.
Unless you're giving it +1/+1s.
Well,
like if you buff it up with not with Black Knight Forge, because that just gives it things. But if you buff it up with +1/+1 counters, like if you have a card that says
Proliferate
creature gets, Proliferate be a good one. Contagion Engine, which says Proliferate, then Proliferate again.
Other than that, you're paying 3, 4, 5, 6. You're paying 7 to be able to hand 2 lands.
No, because you can do things next turn as well. Turn after turn, that only costs 3. Day squad.
Okay, 3/3 for 4. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 human soldier token. We've got lots of those.
Chittering harvester.
4/6 for 6.
When it
mutates, and whenever this creature mutates, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
But if you're playing against a token tribal, that's not going to do much.
No.
But that'd be good against Vorin Klex.
Fight is 1. So instant for 1.
It just gives
1 or both. Target human creature you control gets +1/+1 and indestructible until end of turn. And target non-human gets +1/+1.
So it's essentially a buff for human and or non-human creature tokens. Creatures, not tokens.
Why did it just say target
and or
target creature you control?
Target human creature. Or 2 target creatures you control.
1 or both. Oh, both. Oh, okay.
Yes, it's 1 or both.
Okay, that's why.
Oh,
Neutralize.
That's good. Counter target spell. It's a 3 mana instant counter target spell, and it cycles for 2. So if you don't need it, although you probably will, you can cycle it for 2. Song of Creation. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand.
Oh, ouch.
But that if you play lands and then cast lots of spells and then play more lands, but when you're playing 1 card, you get 2 cards and you have to discard your hand
on each of your turns. So main step, first main step.
No, those are phases, not turns.
It says each of your turns.
Yeah, each of your turns. Yeah, those are phases.
So this would be.
That'd be good, but you're gonna have to put. What? You can't put cards in from. You can't discard cards or something like that. Cards can't make you discard cards.
Discard your hand.
Yeah, so that's your entire hand.
Yeah.
But if you have recursion, that's good. So 4 colors.
Or you could just use your graveyard and pull things out the graveyard all the time that you need them.
Yeah, all the time. So if you play black, green, blue, red, you can use the black and green to recur cards. And you can use the blue and red to discard cards with that card.
You say that here. Should I carry on?
Ikoria, who do you think you are? Oh. Yes, lads. The counters. You know it's legit when they have counters. I like these little symbols as well. Flying, obviously wings. Trample, a foot. Death touch.
A finger.
a finger with a...
Pull my finger.
Bang bang! Oh, that's kind of funny. And then another flying, but with blue this time because blue is flying as well. Vigilance. Oh, why didn't they put that into menace? Is they got a menace token?
No.
Oh, they do. Okay. Vigilance was green. +1/+1.
That's probably +1/+1, isn't it?
+1/+1. Menace, which is a skull or something, a face mask. A first strike, which is just a sword, hexproof, some sort of weird symbol, lifelink, whatever that is. Reach is a bow and arrow for some reason.
2 hearts. Lifelink?
No, it's 1 heart.
There's another heart behind it. Black one.
I'm gonna rip it up in a second. Swiftwater Cliffs. That's the most beautiful Swiftwater Cliffs I've ever seen. Frostvale Ambush. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during the controller's next untap step. Yeah. It cycles for 1. It's 5 mana instant. Paraceratops, we talked about this.
I've had that one.
Perimeter Sergeant.
I've had that. I've had that one.
Corpse Churn. 2 mana instant. Put the top 3 cards in your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
That's interesting.
Bristling Ball. 4/3 for 4. It can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So you can't double block or triple block, whatever. Wingfold Pterodon. Or Terron. 3/6 for 6. It enters battlefield with a choice of a flying or a hexproof counter on it. I thought I said Andor then. I was like, Evolving Wilds.
Look at that. That is pretty.
I want this Evolving Wilds. If we get another Evolving
That's
Wilds,
pretty.
I'm gonna use the Ikoria ones because they look nice. You have lava, indicating mountains, because mountains red, lava red. Blue shards, indicating blue, or the water there indicating blue. You have the mountains, which indicate red or something. The land, indicating the plains, and the sun, white.
No.
What do you say? Wait, the sun is.
I just say you're reading too much into it.
Sorry.
Next.
I'm gonna read the flavor text. It's not hard to grasp that this land does not belong to us. Excavation Mole. It's a mole. This is the first mole I've ever seen. 3/3 for 3 with trample. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards in your library into your graveyard. Coordinated Charge.
What does that do?
5 mana instant. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn, and it cycles for 2.
This is a bit. It feels a bit. Other than that one, it feels a bit let down. This is so far.
Heightened Reflexes. 1 red mana instant. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Put a first strike counter on it. Mystic Subdual. 2 mana flash enchantment aura.
Enchant creature.
Gets -2, -0, and loses all abilities.
Oh,
I will cast that on your
that one-
petitioners.
I will cast that on
Oh,
your commander.
Fair enough.
That horrible one that you've got.
Just gonna ignore that, Rip.
What? Oh, you killed my box.
I haven't killed it. That's pissy.
What I do with my box is I cut them up and I use them for
Dividers.
dividers.
We'll have the All Hunter. The All Hunter. They got so... Sorry. They got so thoughtless that they said All Hunter. That's apparently a name now. 2 mana instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's blocking, instead put 2+1/+1 counters on it, and it cycles for 2. Oh. Ominous Seas. Seems a bit like the end of the what's it called? Pirates of the Caribbean thing. I like one of the Dead Man's Chest.
Blue Kraken token. Create what? Right, read this.
Okay. Oh my gosh! Right, 2 mana enchantment. Whenever you draw a card, put a 4 shadow counter on Ominous Seas. Remove 8 4 shadow counters from Ominous Seas. Create an 8/8 blue Kraken creature token, and it cycles for 2. So if you don't want it, you can cycle it. Boom! We got the person that was on the front of this wrapper. We got essentially King Kong. This is King Kong in Ikoria.
Cogler the Titan Ape.
Yeah. 7/6 for 3. It's the legendary creature ape. When it enters battlefield, it fights up to 1.
For how many? Let's see.
7/6 for 6.
For 6.
It fights up to 1 creature, so you don't have to fight. So you can pick 0. When it attacks, destroy target enchantment, artifact, or enchantment defending player controls. So not even when it deals combat damage, just when it attacks.
So when it enters the battlefield, it fights. And it's not tapped.
What?
It doesn't say it taps to fight.
No, you don't tap to fight.
So that comes in and just choose.
Just deals damage to a creature.
Very nice.
And you can flicker it. So this would be good as a flicker commander.
Okay, return to its owner's hand.
And it gains indestructible. Or return target human you control to its owner's hand.
So that's good because you can keep.
And this gains indestructible.
Okay, so you can put it in your graveyard, put it back out again for 2, and when it enters the battlefield, bang, there's another big one gone. Put it back in the graveyard, bang.
Put it back
bang,
in your graveyard.
Bang, bang.
Flick it. No, you can't put it back in the graveyard.
When it dies.
No, you can't pull it from the graveyard unless you have recursion.
When it goes into the graveyard.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that says.
Return target human creature you control to its owner's hand. It doesn't say from the graveyard. It's just from the battlefield.
Dash.
And now I will relax on this chair. I'll get it really.
No, because you're banging my computer there, so don't.
No.
Sit round properly, or send it to bed and open the rest of these on my own.
Oh, technically you are.
This could take a little while.
This is going to take a while if we keep reading the cards.
But we need to.
We don't need to, you want to.
There we go. Forest. Lurking Deadeye. 4/2 for 4. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Thwart the enemy. We?
Yeah.
Oh, prevent damage. There we are. Face Reader.
We've had this. It's Facet.
Facet Reader, yeah, so that's right. Go for blood. Sorcery for 2. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Okay.
That cycles for 1.
Divine Arrow. Instant for 2.
That's good.
Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature.
That's good.
Yeah, 4 damage. Bushmeat Poacher, we've had this one. Excavation Mole, we've had that one, I think.
Yeah.
Light of Hope, instant for 1. Choose one. You gain 4 life. Destroy target enchantment or play +1/+1 counter on target creature.
It basically everything white stands for on one card. As an instant for 1. I have a feeling that's going in lots of decks as well.
Cloud Piercer. 5/4 for 5. Mutate. It's got reach, and when it mutates, you can discard a card, and if you do, draw a card. Migratory Greenhorn. 3/4 for 5 for 4. Mutate, and whenever it mutates, search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Not too bad.
Porky Parrot.
Really?
What even the heck?
3/4 for 4. It's got mutate, and
it doesn't even have wings. Why are you calling it a bird?
the creature deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of times this creature has mutated. So you can tap it and just... Oof, that's frightening, isn't it?
So if you got one creatures and you mutate it on both of the creatures, like mutate on this one, then I'll mutate back to this one, mutate back to this one, mutate back to this one, and then you tap it on each time so you mutate it. That's gonna get super silly.
It's got a lot of damage. Weaponize the monsters. And Avian Oddity. 2/4 for 4. Flying and cycling. Whenever you cycle, put a flying counter on a target creature you control. And there's our card this time. Crawford Crasher. 6/6 for 5. As trample, when one or more creatures you control with trample deals combat damage to a player, create XX green dinosaur with trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player.
So if you swing in with a double strike Delta, you create a 24/24 green dinosaur. So it's just a double Gulter.
But double the damage, because if you kill something and it tramples the damage on, it's only the trample damage that...
Oh yeah, but if they don't block...
But you'd have to try and block the Gulter, wouldn't you?
You're going to have to try and block Gulter. Otherwise, it's in 2 turns, it's a game ender. If you don't block it in time, it's a game ender.
There we go.
And I can come back and join the show. I'm doing that to all the packs, and you're doing nothing about it. You made a fart joke twice in this video. You're calling me silly.
No, that's silly. What I make is childish fart jokes. Everybody loves a fart joke.
And I do a ritual to try and get Riz. No, bully. Oh, the ba.
Is it foil? No, but it's very pretty.
The Ikoria lands tend to be pretty.
It does look very, very, very real.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at the back cards? Can you stop cheating?
I could have made a joke with it, but you know. Frostville Ambush, 5 mana instant, tap 2 target creatures. I think we've had that cycling for 1.
You say that because you want to see the last card again.
I know what the last card is, and I know what it does.
Exactly, right then.
Go for blood, we've had this one. Main Serval, 1/4 for 2 with vigilance. It's a cat. What is it with cats? We don't know.
With vigilance. That's it.
That's just it. Mutual Destruction.
This sounds interesting. It's for 1.
We've had this, I think. Yeah, we've had this.
What does it do?
If you sacrifice a creature, it has flash, as long as you control a creature with flash, or permanent flash. And in additional cost, sacrifice a creature and you destroy a creature. Moscow Goryak, 2/4 for 3 with vigilance is a beast. Capture Sphere, 4 mana. Enchantment Aura with flash. Enchant creature. When it enters battlefield, tap enchanted creature. It doesn't untap. Doing its controller's untap step. This is sleep paralysis essentially. Aegis Turtle, 0/5 for 1. That's a good blocker. Survivors is Bond.
What was that?
We've seen it.
Okay.
Rumbling Rockside, 4 mana sorcery. It deals damage to target creatures. Target creature equal to the number of lands you control. So essentially, it's like a avalanche. Anticipate.
Another one.
Channeled Force.
Instant for 4.
As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard X cards. Target player draws X cards and deals X damage up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. So you can discard those cards. You can choose yourself to draw the cards, or if you're in a sticky situation in a game of Commando, you can give someone else the cards if they have answers. And it deals X damage equal to the number of cards you discarded. That's good. Grim Dancer, 3/3 for 3. It enters battlefield with your choice of 2 different counters on it, from among Menace, Death Touch, and Lifelink. What would you choose? Which 2 would you choose?
Death Touch and Lifelink. Well, Menace.
I'd pick. Well, Menace is.
Oh, Menace, you would stay there because it'd have to be 2, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And if they do manage to block with 2, you kill 2.
Yeah.
So I pick Death Touch and Menace.
And then you could keep +1/+1s on it, and that could be a really good card.
Lead the Stampede. 3 mana, sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of creature cards from among them, and put the reveal cards in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This is amazing. Alright. Ruinous Ultimatum. This is the best one, apparently, according to Game Nights, or the Command Zone. It's the best Ultimatum. It's a board wipe. Oh, this is amazing. It says your opponent's control, so yours stay safe. Non-land permanent, so that means anything that's not a land that's a permanent.
Artifact, creature.
Artifact, creatures, enchantments. Yeah.
So a board wipe for everybody else, and people will have to count. If you're playing this, somebody will have to counter that.
But what if you're playing blue as well? What if you're splashing blue?
And then you counter, they counter.
Yes. Wait, austere command can. There are counters in white. There are counter spells in white. Strike those abominations down. Let their names rot with their remains. General Kudrow. General Kudrow sounds like an asshole.
He's very powerful with them, isn't it?
Oh, General Kudrow.
Yes.
Do you want to be General Kudrow?
No.
Have you seen what he looks like?
Yes.
Bag.
He looks like Maxwell Sidell.
Oh, what?
He looks like an actor that played a German baddie. This is a loose pack.
Oh, is the speculations happening again? Do you think we're going to pull a General Kudrow?
Ultra Pro.
Oh, Ultra Pro. What do you think of Ultra Pro, Dad?
They're okay.
They're okay. What do you think's better, Ultra Pro or Ultimate God?
I like Ultimate Card.
Yeah.
So land is going to be
That's my boy.
forest. That looks like a forest.
Surprisingly.
Shredded Sails, I think we've had that.
Mhm.
Helica Glider, we've had this. The squirrel.
Big boy squirrel. Unlike
Likely Aid, we've had that one.
Yes, we have.
Well, we've had that one. This is getting a bit repetitive.
Yeah.
A bit early.
Yeah. Well,
Keep safe.
Magic. The Core Set 2020 was quite repetitive. We've had this one as well.
Yeah, Forbidden Friendship.
We've had this
Red
one as well.
Girdle. Are we?
Yeah.
Menace. We haven't had this one.
We have.
0/5 for 1.
Yeah, this is the one I packed last pack.
That's a nice block.
I packed it last pack. That's what
Yeah.
I said. It's a nice blocker.
It's a nice block. I like that.
We've had this one.
Prickly Marmoset. Yes, we've had that.
If we have all,
We've had this one.
yeah, I think we have. Yeah, we did.
You take a fly in. +2/+2. Yeah.
Oh, we haven't had this one. Thank
Parcel
goodness.
Beast. So a 2/4 for 4. It has mutate and 1 and tap. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it on the battlefield. If you don't put the land card on the battlefield, put it into your hand.
So you pay 1 to look at the top card of your library, and you can put it on the battlefield if it's a land.
And put it in your hand if it's not.
You fill your deck with big creatures and land, and you put Parcel Beast in there, and you put a couple of tutors to get Parcel Beast. That'd be silly.
Sanctuary Smasher. A 6/4 for 6.
Rhinoceros.
First strike. Cycle it when it. When you cycle it, put a first strike counter on target creature control.
Oh.
Easy prey.
That's so
Instant
sad.
for 2. Destroy target creature with CMC 2 or less.
Look at this. This is the food chain right here.
Oh.
It's
There's a
food
big
chain.
beast in the background. Yeah, look at that monster.
That's what you get. That's what you get for killing a harmless little frog.
Oh! Awesome.
It's like
Really?
$9.99 or something.
There we are. There is my Jess K. There's my new Jess K. Planeswalker. As he wobbles on the floor.
I'm having a stroke.
Having a stroke. Leave it alone.
Dog.
So let's have a look at this.
The first abilities.
I do still want to get this Vivian, but
You happy you got that?
that's cheating me up after a fairly slow
After the repetitive path.
third of a box. So let's have a look what it does. It's comes in with 4 loyalty, and it is 4. Sorry. So +1 ability is you gain 2 life and add 1 of any color mana of the Jeskai. Spend this mana only to cast a non-creature spell. -2, draw a card. You may discard a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, it deals damage equal to the CMC to the target creature or planeswalker, not player.
Dog in for this.
And -6, get rid of the dog.
Look at that. Look at that. What is that?
And -6, you gain an emblem with. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this emblem deals 2 damage to any target.
She's high kicking the red.
But I would probably just keep +1 in there, because that's good enough. You just keep gaining life, and
But at some point you're
add
gonna want
mana.
you're gonna want a -6.
Why? Because the emblem.
Don't have to, the -2. You don't have to discard the card that you drew. So, yeah.
I think that would become a target.
It would
As soon as it's played.
Seeing as it's new and people have been talking about it, they've been saying how good it is. People are going to target it if we play a match after this pandemic thing.
So, I'll be able to do this as soon as you got the dog.
Right, go away. I'll put the dog behind me.
No, it's okay. You can carry on holding the dog. You were so desperate to get the dog over.
I wanted her
Oh,
to witness it.
That's very loose.
No, don't leave me.
Yes.
Don't. Bye.
Nora, up you go.
That was very loose. That was easy. Just my blanket. Beast. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that.
No, because of my cards.
Rugged
I will
Highland.
kill you. Can you not flick my cards out? Or when you're in bed, asleep, fast asleep, and you do
I'm
sleep.
gonna
You do
cut
sleep.
guitar strings.
What?
Can I cut use the guitar
I'm gonna
strings?
cut all your cards in half.
Oh, that's.
Do you know what? And I'll stick them back together upside down.
It's a lot of smack from a guy with more cards than me. Ferocious Tigerilla. It's a cat ape. 4/3 for 4, and it's battlefield choice to trample a counter or a menace counter on it. Imposing Ventura. Unlikely
What?
aid.
We've done that already, yeah. Okay. Flying, we've had that one. That one, we've had that one.
We haven't in this one.
No.
2/3 for 3. Put when you cycle a card, tap target
is that?
creature
I can't
that
see.
controls.
2/3 for 3.
Have we seen this one?
I haven't seen that one.
No, we
No.
haven't.
Instant for 2.
Instant for 2. Creatures your opponent control get -2, -0 until end of turn. So good against if you're gonna get killed by Stormherd. It's a saving grace for a turn until you inevitably dies. Cycling for 2. Suffocating fumes. I said
Yeah,
flames
had
the
that
last
one?
time we had that. Yeah. General's Enforcer. So this is Kudro's Enforcer. Human Soldier. 2/3 for 2. Legendary humans you control have indestructible. 4 mana, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token with nothing. And you can keep doing that if you generate infinite mana. Momentum Rumbler. 3/3 for 4. Is a dinosaur.
I had one of these the other day.
When it shut up. No, you didn't.
It was a hot curry.
Oh. When it attacks, if it doesn't have first strike, put a first strike counter on it. When it attacks, if it has first strike, it gains double strike until end of turn. Bastion of Remembrance. So this is apparently this is really good in an aristocrat deck. We lost a viewer. When it ends battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token with flying. Not with flying. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Oh my gosh!
The other one.
This is was this the best one?
No.
What was the best one? Was that the best one?
I don't know. We got 2 now though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You've got to. Search your library for up to 3 mono-colored cards. Exile them. An opponent chooses 1 card. So this is the one where you choose a game.
Yeah.
You just choose 3 game enders.
Yeah.
Game ending cards. Villainous Wealth. I don't know.
Or you could pick
Something like
3 heavy mana beasties.
No, because you can't. Oh yeah. 3 heavy mana big boys. I'm talking Galta, Itali Primal Storm. Because unless you exile top card of creatures' libraries.
What artifacts?
Artifacts. What artifacts were they?
So there are some 7, 8, 9 artifacts.
I picked Thran Dynamo, and not Thran Dynamo.
good.
Wait, no, Thran Temple Gateway. Because unless you play historic spells without paying the mana cost, put them from your hand on the battlefield.
So that can be used all sorts of ways.
That is silly. I feel like I have scoliosis when I'm out there. Yeah. That is silly. It's very silly. Sweet Gabrielle.
Okay. I don't want that one. I want another one. I want a different one. Don't do that because you could stop the cast. Yes, you can have that one.
I can have this one back. Yes.
All this is it same for anybody else? All this wrapper opening is making me hungry for chocolate. You open a wrapper.
What is wrong with
See
you?
what we
How
get.
does opening a wrapper make you
Arena.
hungry?
Do we get a land?
Oh, we got a foil.
Oh, foil land. And what is it?
Not a foil land, just a foil.
Foil enchantment. Primal Empathy. Enchantment for 3. At the beginning of upkeep, draw a card from you. And start that again. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. If you control a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the
On
battlefield.
the entire battlefield, including your opponent's side.
Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control.
Draw a card
Another one.
on your upkeep if you control the creature. And then, full stop.
At the beginning of your upkeep, this is before you draw step.
Yeah, before you draw step,
Draw
you
a
can draw
card.
an extra card if you control the biggest creature, 1 creatures on the entire battlefield.
Otherwise, I put a +1/+1.
Yeah.
Nice card. That can go over there, I think.
That's where we're putting all the other foils, so I don't really change.
Survive Sabertooth, we've had that one. Durable Coil Bag, 2 for 2. Pay 5, return it from your graveyard to your hand.
We've had it.
It's a little in there.
We've had this one.
Giraffe Head.
We've had this one.
Dolphin that's a whale.
We've had this one.
Plummet. Always good on a plummet.
We've had this one. We've had that one.
Dream Heron.
We've had that one.
Light of Hope. Yes, I got it.
We haven't had this one.
Ooh.
Hybrid Gruul. 2 generic mana. 4/3 human warrior with trample. Creatures you control with trample you may have this creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. Nice. Not so you can have this creature assign combat damage as if it wasn't blocked.
So if I'm blocked, it just goes straight through anyway.
Yeah.
That's quite good actually.
It's quite good actually. Keen Sight Mentor.
1/4 for 3. When it enters the battlefield, put a vigilance counter on a non-human creature you control, and pay 2 and tap. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with vigilance. Very nice.
Flame Vigilance Tribal. Indartha Crystal.
A tap, and you can add white, black, or green. Segment for 2.
Oh! First companion.
And
I forgot.
there's the other land.
The first land, not the other one. Hold it up to the camera, please. Oh, we're zooming in. Your starting deck contains only card will convert mana cost 3 or greater, and land cards. When it enters battlefield, draw a card for each other permanent you control with convert mana cost 3 or greater. So companion is a good ability if you have Loot Tree, which is banned in Commando. Which is sad.
So
it's a broken card, but I was hoping to play with the broken card.
starting deck, it is only cards with CMC 3 or greater.
Yep. So no Soul Ring. You can't have a Soul Ring. You'll have to sacrifice that Soul Ring. You can play a Thran Dynamo though. That's fine. I think. Yeah, 4 mana for 3 generator.
I suppose you could use. What's the other thing that does 3? Borrow Signet.
No, that creates 2. That's a 2 costing thing.
It gives you, there's another one that gives you a white and red.
Yeah, if you pay 1, and it costs 2.
Well, very nice. There we go. Karuga.
That is my pack, and I just punished it. So hopefully, it will give us something good. We still got one watching. That's quite sad.
No, it's not going to. You are. I got a drink.
Alcoholic. Oh, we got some big boy tokens. We got the nice ones. Oh, first good one.
I don't know. I can't see it.
First big boy. First rare foil rare. So Abzan. Enchantment. When a non-token creature you control dies, put the top 2 cards of your library into the graveyard, then return a creature card lesser with lesser convert mana cost than the creature that died from your graveyard to your hand. And you can sacrifice it. You gain life equal to the greatest convert mana cost among creatures you control, which would be Gulter, because it's a 12 if you play this, because you can fit Gulter in it because it's green. How do you feel about that? You not happy? You chuffed? You're gonna build an Abzan deck?
I was gonna say it is 3.
I feel like this card is a deck worthy card. You can build an entire deck around this. recurring cards that are bigger.
Gain life equal to the. But if your Galter's on there, you've managed to get a couple of +1. Not as a CMC in it, so it's not going to change.
White. So you look white.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Felidar Sovereign. 40 or more life, you win the game. You gain life equal to the among the greatest config mana costs among creatures you control. Control Galter, that's 12. You gain 12 if you're on 30 or something. You're way over 40. I still want to know how you feel about that one.
I don't know.
Tranquil Cove.
Stop looking at the cards.
I saw the last one.
We'll stop looking at the cards.
Oh, okay. I just want to see if we had a duplicate or not.
We don't.
Honey Mammoth.
You're taking the fun out of it. So
Capture Sphere. You couldn't see it. We were too zoomed in. I had it like that.
But you would think it was a really good card. You would go,
Raking. Oh, they'll skip the video after this live anyway. Raking Claws. 2 mana, instant, target creature gains double strike until end of turn, cycle for 2 garrison cat. 1 mana for 1. When it dies, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
Another one.
Have we tried this one?
No.
I think we have 2 mana, instant, put a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on target creature. We haven't had this one. This one looks nice. Oh, 5 mana, 0/0 with flash. Enters battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. It looks nice.
Proliferate.
A proliferation.
Yeah.
So if you have a Contagion Engine, which is a 4 mana artifact, and it says put a -1/-1 creature counter on target creature you don't control, and if you pay for one, tap it, you can proliferate and then proliferate again. If you keep doing that, you can buff this up to like a million. That's a number. Fully grown. We've had this one. I can't wait to get the one where it says +20/+20.
If it's in there.
If it's in here, it's probably in there. We've got like 36 packs. And it's like an uncommon.
This is all about one card for me.
Girdle. Is it the Vivian? It's just the Vivian.
Just the Vivian.
You're cracking this just for the Vivian.
Yeah. And if I don't get it today, I'll be getting it on Tuesday.
Convolute. Sonorous Hellbounder. A Hellbounder.
What is that?
2/2 for 1 generic. A hybrid Rakdos. It has Menace. Each creature you control with Menace can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. That is the triple Menace. Triple Menace. What's it called? Jumbo. I was talking about that. PJ. Glowstone Recluse. 2/3 for 3. Mutate 4. As reach, whenever this creature mutates, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Stormwild Caprador. 1/3 for 2. For 3, sorry. With flying. If non-combat damage would be dealt to Stormwild Caprador. Prevent that damage, put +1/+1 counter on it for each 1 damage prevented this way. So if you try Lightning Bolt it, it just gains 3 +1/+1s.
If somebody says I want to do so many damage to that creature.
So if you...
What if it's not fatal damage? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It prevents the damage and converts it into +1/+1s. That's good.
This is 3 of 3. Yeah, he's walked off now like a... What's the word for it? Somebody from a glee club. Very nice. 7 mana though. Sorcery. Search your library for up to 3 mono-coloured cards with different names and exile them. An opponent chooses one of those cards, shuffle that card into your library. You may cast the other cards without paying the mana costs. Exile Exuberant Ultimatum. So that's
we got that again.
oh, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a different one.
Oh.
Oh, right. Because the other one was that one. Was the Ruinous Ultimatum.
You know, because you love me. I'm only joking. I hope you love me though.
There we are. Another one of those.
No comment. Which monkey would you like?
I'll
Big
have,
old monkey. All of the monkeys.
I'll have this one in there.
Oh.
Oh, this is. Let's see what we get. I hope that is a premonition.
You hope it's at the back?
Oh. 1/1 dinosaur with haste token.
Oh, that's cute.
And the land is a very pretty island.
Who are you kidding? Every one of these lands are very pretty.
Yeah.
If we get a triome, I will cry. Got it.
Lurking Daylight. Yep.
I haven't got it.
1/3 for 2.
It's a ramper.
And yep, tap, add 1 mana of any colour. Any colour, you'd expect to be green.
It's a fixer. It's a mana fixer.
Spend this mana only cast a creature spell.
Mana fixer and ramper. Got it.
Starting development. Instant for 2. Until end of turn, target creature becomes blue serpent with power. Yes, that was quite early. Frenzied Raptor. 4/2 for 2 for 3.
This is the one I got the magnifying glass for. Got it.
Solid footing.
We haven't got this one. This is like my
One,
second favorite.
1/2 for
Scorpion
1. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. That's quite good for 1.
Yeah.
For 1, you can do all of that.
But you get a it's a 1/2 with that ability.
Yeah, but it's 1. I mean, normally you expect 1/1 for 1 without any abilities.
Yeah, but
so for 1, you get that and a bit of defense.
the other one, what's the name?
So this is protected from the little things.
The other one is a 1/1 with Death Touch though for green. You know the one we got. The Bowling Moss, classic. Fire Prophecy. Apparently this one's good.
Instant for 2, deals 3 damage to a target creature. You may put a card from your hand to the bottom of your library. If you do, draw a card.
You can scry from your hand.
Implement. Yes. Cloud Piercer.
It looks like a big beastie boy.
We've had that one before, but not like this.
Yeah, but not in alternate art.
Yeah, 5/4 for 5. That's very pretty. I do like that.
It lets you, what's it called? Search, rummage. I think it's called rummaging. Or loot. It's called looting.
Back for more.
We've had this one. It's come back for more. I was hoping that would make you laugh, but you're not laughing.
No. Death Touch. We've had this one, I think.
No.
Insatiable Hemorrhage. 3/3 for 4. Mutate for 2 or for 3. Death Touch. When this creature mutates, each opponent loses X life. You gain X life, where X is the number of times this creature has mutated. So you just look at all the cards in it and go, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Banging you for that. This could speed up games big time.
Charges Forever Beast.
Charges Forever Beast. We've had this one.
Yes, we have. Another companion.
6/6 for 6.
Demon Kraken. What does that even mean? Your starting deck contains only cards with even convert. This is what I'm on about. You know when we had that first card, or that second card. This one. Wait, no, not that one. This one. That's fine.
Yeah.
This, yeah. This is what I'm on about. Right, so it's a demon Kraken. When it enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of the library into the graveyard. Put a creature card with an even converted mana cost from among those cards on the battlefield under your control. Galter. Oh my god, Galter. Oh my god.
No, each player puts the top 4 cards of the library.
What if you put a Galter into your graveyard? It's a 12 for 12.
But you can look at see what other people have got. They could have some really good cards in theirs.
Yeah. Yeah. But what if you have a Galter? It's a 12 for 12 and you just swing in with it and it does mass damage.
Yeah, but the other thing is it doesn't say it leaves it, so it stays on you. See, you could have all sorts of
and if you companion
all sorts of things.
If you companion it, your deck only contains even converted mana costs. I think we're just gonna put that to the side and move on. I'm putting this thing. My back. Wait. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna pick. We have monkeys. Hello.
Super. This is gonna be a long video, so.
It's not even a video anymore. It's not.
This is just random. This could be a 10-hour jobby.
A 10-hour jobby.
No, it is speeding up because we've seen some of these cards already before. No peeking, no cheating.
Trample. Excellent stuff. Da.
Don't just put it on the pile there. See that pile there?
The pile. Swamp. No, zoom in again.
There.
I'm gonna see. Put a +1/+1 card and lifelink. Oh, we've had this one. Moscow Goriak.
No, I haven't seen that
We
one.
have 2, 4, 3 vigilance. Keep safe.
We've had that one.
We haven't had this one.
3/2 for 3.
3, 2 for 3. Double strike as long as there are 3 or more instant sorcery cards in your graveyard.
For 4.
Blade Vanish. Durable Coil Board.
Had that one.
Light of Hope.
Had that one. I think so.
Yeah. We might have had it.
3/3 for 4. When it's a battlefield, create a 1/1 human soldier creature. Had that one. Remember the picture?
Oh, this one's nice.
This is a new one.
3/3 for 3. It mutates for 5. Whenever this creature mutates, create a 3/3 beast token. Flame Spill. 3 mana deals 3 mana instant. Deals 4 damage to target creature. Excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. So it's trample on an instant.
So what you want to do? You want to play that on
a
1/1.
Or
maximum benefit from it.
Yeah. Exuberant Wolfbear. It's a Wolfbear, so I don't know what I expected by reading that name. It's a 4/4 for 4 as a Wolfbear. Whenever Exuberant Wolfbear, I can't express how much this is a Wolfbear. When it attacks, you may change the base power and toughness of target human you control to Exuberant Wolfbears. I can't express how much this is a Wolfbear. Power and toughness inside the tin.
So you can make one of your humans +4/+4.
Yeah.
+3, +3.
Titan's Nest.
Look at the top card of your library. You may put the card in the graveyard. Exile a card from the graveyard and add 1 mana. Spend this only to cast current spells without X in the mana cost.
At the beginning, look at the top card of your library. You may put a card. You may put that card into the graveyard. What if you're running Ugin? Ugin the Ineffable. No, Ugin Spirit Dragon, which is just the board wipe Planeswalker, which is colorless.
I've got one of them. I've got 3 of them.
You don't. You have 2 Ineffables. You don't have Spirit Dragon.
Oh, okay. I got 3 Ineffables.
Monkey or monkey?
Let's have a look.
Both monkeys.
Let's see if there's any. Oh, I'll have that one. Let's have a look.
I'm gonna give you all the monkey ones.
No, I don't have all the monkey ones.
You have any monkeys?
put them back in. I'll shuffle them. Catch action on you too. Another human soldier. Whoa! Got his attention.
You're like, whoa, and I was like, what?
Blossoming Sands. There we are. There's the land. Gust of wind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Spell cost 2 less to cast if you have a creature with fly in. Return target non-permanent you didn't control to their owner's hand to draw a card. Raking Claws. For 2. Instant. Target creature gains double strike till end of turn.
You're only allowed to open
Recycling 2. Put them back. Dranith Healer. 2/2 for 2. When you cycle another card, you gain 1 life. Cycling 1.
The monkeys are mine. I will not let you.
Whisper Squad. 1/1 for 1. Pay 2. Search your library for a card. Name the Whisper Squad. Put it into the battlefield. Tap. Then shuffle your library.
Oh, if it said you can have any number of cards named Whisper Squad
Yeah,
in
but
your
it's
deck.
pointless commander.
Not pointless commander. It's only we have a singleton format, so yeah. Oh, we got it.
Yeah, we've done that one.
It's pathetic.
Of One Mind. Sorcery for 3. This spell costs 2 less to cast for a human creature and non-human creature. Draw 2 cards.
We haven't had
Mysterious Egg. No. 0/2 for 1. Whenever this creature mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Whenever this creature mutates.
Yes.
So if you mutate the egg.
You could have a flying egg with Death Touch and trample.
That makes no sense. You could have a flying egg that has Death Touch and Trample that creates 3/3 beasts.
It's a egg creature, and it's no mana. Oh, we've had this eye. Yeah, Gloom Pangolin. We've had that. Fertilent. Pouncing Shore Shark. We haven't had this one. We ain't had this one. So, mutate flash. When this creature mutates, you may return target creature an opponent controls
Why is that shark
to the
so
owner's
long?
hand. 4/3 for 5.
That is a long boy. She just bounced permanents.
Primal Empathy.
You've got it. You got it in foil.
Monstrous Step. Oh, that's cruel. 5. Sorcery for 5.
You're
Target
calling
creature
that
gets
cruel?
+7/+7 at the end of turn.
You just called General
Up
Kudrow
to one other.
the most asshole of a man you'll ever meet in the history of Magic.
Up to one other's
A
target.
powerful man.
Shush. Up to one other target creature blocks it at this turn, if able.
So you throw a card? Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yorion. I've seen cards.
Yorion.
decks
This
for
looks
Yorion.
pretty cool. 4/5 for 5. Companion.
Is that allowed in? Is that allowed in Commando?
It's a companion.
Yeah, but is it allowed in Companion?
Why?
In Commando?
Why?
Your starting deck contains at least 20 cards more than the minimum deck size.
So you have an instant sideboard.
What is the minimum deck size?
I think that's not.
What is the minimum deck size in Commando?
Let's look up.
No. Just search the minimum deck size Commando. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I want to find the ruling first.
100 cards. Which only specified.
It doesn't work in Commander. So the companion part of it doesn't allow it.
Because the deck size can't be changed. Oh, okay, cool. So it doesn't work in Commander. It doesn't work in Brawl.
I like this conversation though. But we're looking at Reddit EDH. It says the first comment says Yorion does not work as a companion in Commander because the deck size cannot be changed. Gotcha, thanks. No, in EDH you only have 100 cards in your deck. Period. 99 cards and the Commander. Oh, and companion.
I love how in EDH you only have 100 cards in a deck, period, and then he put a full stop. He said period and then wrote the actual symbol for period.
He was trying to emphasise it, and it says or 98 with 2 partner commanders. Deck size always has to be 100, no exceptions. Next post says, you've got to admit the confusion because a deck can have a companion and have 101 cards.
This is so sad.
No, this is...
They're like, I'm smarter than you, well, actually.
Yeah, actually, it's a very confusing card for wizards to have made.
What? Alright, sure the deck is about making friends with beasts and monsters and stuff.
The other thing they should have done other than that is, why didn't... If they knew it couldn't be played in Commander, right? Mm-hmm. Why didn't wizards put on the card, this cannot be used in Commander?
No, they should just, like, put a list of companions and whether or not they are, what's it called?
But this can be a companion, but you can't use that.
It can be your commander, actually. Because it's a legendary creature, it can be your commander.
But as a companion,
yeah,
that you get that. But you can't. But it can be. So what? It's pathetic. Anyway, other than that, it has flying. When it enters the battlefield, exile any number of non-land permanents you own and control.
If this card is your chosen companion, why would you want to choose that?
Return those cards to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
So when it enters the battlefield, you can flicker cards. That's stupid. And I'm opening only monkey packs from now on. Because they remind me of the Madagascar things. The lemurs in Madagascar. Do not zoom out. This is my big moment. How does one open pack? One opens pack like that. We got a token sheet. I'm going to call it a token sheet. And a forest. Nice. Main civil. Whisper Squad. Sudden Spinnerets. We haven't had
that one. No.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Sudden Spinnerets. 1 mana instant. Target creature gets +1/+3 until end of turn. Put a reach counter on it. That's good. I like that. Put a reach counter on it. So if you're attacking and you're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's going to deal lethal damage to me and I haven't got reach.
Yeah.
Cast this.
Yeah.
And it gains reach. And it keeps reach.
Oh, it doesn't? Yeah. Keeps it.
Yeah. So you can keep on blocking that flying. So you don't have to go down.
Is there a reach counter on that?
Yeah, a reach counter. It doesn't say until end of turn.
Yeah. Is there one on the token sheet?
Yeah. Reaches the green, cross bow thing. Thieving Otter. 2/2 for 3. Whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent, draw a card. Granite Stinger. We had this one. I think we have. Whenever you cycle another card, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Cycles for 1. 2/2 for 2. Checkpoint Officer.
I'm not this one.
1/2 for 2. Pay 2, it taps target creature. That isn't good, because I could do the same with Gideon's Lawbringer. Evolving Wilds. Essence
That's a land.
That is a land. Says the person that's been putting it in the pile. Crustacean?
Crustacean.
Crustacean.
Is it crystal? Is it crystal? Crustacean. It's a crab.
Crustacean. No, it's just crustacean. But crust isn't like crystal. Crystallation, but it's crustacean. They spelt it weirdly. It's a 4 mana 1/6 for fast. One with flash. Sneer Tactician. Oh, you've had this one. Oh, Sonorous Howlwander. The triple menace. Huntmaster Liger. It's a Liger, Lion Tiger. 3/4. For 4, mutate 3. Whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of times this creature's mutated. Swallow Whole. Don't touch my hole. 1 mana sorcery. As an initial cost to cast this spell, tap an untapped creature you control. Exile target tapped creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on the creature tapped to pay this spell's additional cost. What? Okay. Slither Wisp. It's a 3/2 for 3 with flash. Whenever you cast another spell that has flash, you draw a card and each opponent loses 1 life. If you fill your deck with flash, this will go stupidly. Never mind. Let me try that again with a different card.
No, I'll just pass it. I was thinking about changing the music, but this is kind of it might not even be able to hear it. I don't know. And what was that? That was the human soldier.
r/EDH is the like
dndwizards.com Theros.
What is that? D&D? The Dungeons and Dragons?
Tranquil Cove.
Wow.
We've done this one. Butcher. Honey Mammoth, we've done that one. 6/6 of 6, that's quite nice. Capture Sphere.
We've had this.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have. Because I opened it. We've had this one as well.
Oh, so that one? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, no, we haven't. We haven't had this one.
Sleeper Dart artifact for 2. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card and tap it, sacrifice it. Target creature doesn't untap during the controller's next untap step.
That's not worth it unless you're running. If you're playing a like, it's limited. Doesn't limited say you can have as many cards as you want of the same name? If it does, if you play a lot of sleeper darts, and you annoy someone with sleeper darts,
so you can just play this. What? So, one is a card draw for 2, and you can get rid of it, and you can stop somebody from.
No, it just says
untapping.
It just says it doesn't untap. It doesn't say tap it. It doesn't untap. It just says doesn't untap.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say tap target
creature. It stays tapped.
Just when it does tap eventually, it doesn't untap during its control's next untap step. So they could choose not to untap it, but during the next untap step, they won't have to untap it, will they? So if you dart it,
no,
and they don't use it.
Memory leak. God, that was first pack.
We have this one.
Symbiote. Stop doing that with your leg. Polywog Symbiote. 1 3 for 2. Each creature spell you cast costs 1 less if it has mutate. When you cast a creature spell, if it has mutate, draw a card, then discard a card. Unbreakable Bond. A sorcery for 5. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter. Expensive at 5. Sanctuary Lockdown. Enchantment for 3. Humans you control get +1/+1. Pay 2. Tap 2 untapped humans you control. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Mythos of Vadrock. Is this the one we had earlier?
No, this is the Jeskai one.
So it deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. If white-blue was spent to cast a spell until the next turn, those permanents can't attack or block, and then activated abilities can be activated. So you could attack some things that would be really annoying with their abilities. So you could tap petitioners. You wouldn't kill them, or you could just use it to destroy 5 humans. There seems to be a lot of humans in this thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what we want to do.
Scared back. Oh, you didn't take the land out because you had a foil land. The foil is a foil, so we're gonna put it with the.
Was it? I did notice that.
That's a beautiful foil. Look at that. The water's shiny.
I didn't see it.
Look at the shore. The little.
What shores?
This bit. From where I am, and off camera, the crystals shine. The sea shines.
Let's see if it will shine now and open a pack.
As again, trusted monkey boy. I was thinking of getting into D&D. dndwizards.com/Theros. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, Theros.
Yeah. Could be Dungeons and Dragons Eldraine. And then just giggle. At least these human soldier cards are looking different.
They're different for each one. You have spear people, and then you have the people with swords that are jumping off a cliff. Why have you put that there?
Why have you put what where?
This. Oh, let me just put this face now. You put cards into the lands. Do you not know how disrespectful
No, I
it
did
is?
not.
You did. Look at all these.
You did that.
You did. I didn't know about that.
What did you do that for?
Mountain.
I don't know why you did that.
Did what? We're gonna get Vivian.
What?
We're gonna get a Vivian.
Do you think so? I hope so.
I hope we get.
We've had that
I
one?
hope we get Luca. Luca seems cool, but Vivian's quite good. Paraceratops, we've done that one. We've done this one. We've done this one. Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't had this one, I don't think. Fairy Dragon.
Sprite Dragon.
Fairy Dragon.
1/1 for 2. Flying and haste. When you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on.
Good in
wow,
the Precon Jeskai deck.
Yeah.
1 Bash Mentor. 3/3 for free. When it's battlefield, put a trample counter on target non-human creature you control. Pay 3. Tap this one. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with trample. Call of the Death Dweller. 3 mana sorcery between 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. With total converted mana cost 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, put a Death Touch counter on either of them, and then put a Menace counter on either of them. Indartha Triumph. Triumphs are really good.
Yeah.
Into battlefield tap, but you can cycle it for 3.
Why would you want to cycle it?
I think we're getting a theme here.
Why would you want to cycle it?
Say you have this in hand, and you'll fill up on mana. But then you cycle it and draw another card because if you don't need it, if you're playing late game, and you have a lot of land. You have enough land.
Yeah.
And you don't need this.
So you search for cards.
You don't search for cards. You just discard. Pay 3, discard it, and draw a card.
Yeah,
What if you draw into a land? What if you discard this and draw a basic land? This produces any type of mana from your deck.
That would be annoying, but late game you're looking for decent creatures and.
Yeah, but what if you cycle into another land?
That's unfortunate.
That would be the unluckiest player.
There we are. A boring swamp.
Do you recognise the pattern?
What?
Abzan. White, black, black,
4
white, black.
3 4/3 for 4. Cat Ape.
You
A
have
ferocious Tigreal enter the battlefield with your choice for a trample counter or a menace counter.
We've had it. Spontaneous flight. We haven't had this one.
Instant for 3, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Put a flying counter on it. Corpse Churn, instant. Yeah. Ram through. If you're doing that, stay over there.
Why?
What?
Why?
Instant for 2. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power of the target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to the creature's control instead. Frostlinks, 2/2 for 3.
I thought that was reprinted.
When Frostlinks enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. The creature doesn't untap during the controller's next step. Spell Eater Wolverine, 3/2 for 3. Has double strike as long as there are 3 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard. We've had that one. Crustacean, we've had that one. Essence Symbio, we've had that one. Anticipate, we've had that one. Majestic Oricorn, 4/4 for 5. I think we've had this. Vigilance, and again for life, yeah. Unbreakable Bond.
We've had it.
Artifact for 3, Ketri Crystal. Tap and add green, blue, or red. Cycling for 2. And we have Slither Wisp, 3/2 for 4. 3/2 for 3. Flash. When you cast another spell as flash, you draw a card and each opponent loses 1 life. Pass me in the next pack. You can stay over there.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because you're wheeling yourself back and forth
Yeah.
like somebody who's disabled in a buggy.
I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
I can.
Well, maybe I am disabled. But this is
But
certainly...
you will be if you look at the back card again.
Oh, I looked at the back card. Oh, that's a nice foil. Look at the...
It is.
Forest.
That is a very nice card. And we haven't had it yet, do we?
No.
1 3 for 3. Flying. Bird goat. Where do they get these combos? If a non-creature damage was be dealt to this...
Do you think they put a random name generator?
Yeah, let's pick 2 animals.
Put 2 animals into a... I put a couple of animals. They picked a wheel of animals for this set.
I wait for the spiderfish to come.
I don't think there's one of those in this set, but there's certainly a bird goat.
If non-creature damage will be dealt to this, prevent the damage, put +1/+1 on it.
We've had this,
For
but
each
not
1
before.
damage.
I love how I had to point you to the direction of the rays. Honey Mammoth.
Had it.
6/6 for 6.
Had it.
Yep. One of mine.
Had it. Had that one. Have we had that one? Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
We've had them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks nice. Migratory. We've had this, just not in this one.
Heightened reflexes. We haven't had that. We haven't had that one.
Yeah, we have.
We haven't.
We have. Put a first strike counter on it.
And first strike.
Yeah. 3/4 for 4. We've had it, just not in this form. Jubilant Skybonder. 2/2 for 1 generic. Azorius
Why did you say
hybrid.
for 3?
Azorius hybrid.
Why did you say for 3?
Because they need to know it's Azorius hybrid.
Well, they don't. You just been a show.
Flying human wizard. I didn't see that. I thought it was just birds. Creatures your opponents control flying have spells your opponents control. Spells your opponents cast that target this creature cost 2 more to cast. Auspicious Starix. 6/6 for 5 with mutate 5. Whenever this creature mutates,
That's a lot right in there.
exile cards from the top of your library until you exile X permanent cards, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated. Put those permanent cards on the battlefield. But excuse me, what if you mill... Sorry, I'm sorry, right. What if you mill Ulamog? Or an Eldrazi?
They go straight on your battlefield.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But I think we're putting that in a deck. I think you're putting that in a deck. You better. Neutralize.
Yes.
Carborden. 3/5.
Have we had one of these already?
3/5 for 4 with Mutate 4 and Lifelink. With Lifelink, whenever this creature mutates, create 2/1/1 white cat creature tokens with Lifelink. We haven't actually had this one, I don't think. Oh, Dad, look, it's you.
How many more have we? How many more have we got left? How many have we done?
4, 8. 13 more packs to go.
Human soldier. Oh, that's very nice. It's that whale dolphin in the file.
It shouldn't be a whale.
No. Frenzied Raptor. We've had that one. Right, that's all we've had. Mutual Destruction we've had. Brushwag we've had.
I will say this again.
I didn't.
Why does a Brushwag
No, you don't bother.
beat a fully trained human soldier? What even is a Brushwag?
What was that then?
I don't know.
Frostvale Ambush. Instant for 5. Tap up to 2 target creatures. The creatures don't untap during the controller's next untap step.
I think we've had that.
2 cap target creatures.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice.
4/4 for 5.
That's nice. We've had it,
Mutate
but not in
Menace.
this. Not in this form.
Each opponent draws discards a card.
Just keep on mutating it, innit?
Very nice. Essence Scatter.
That's an old card, old school card.
For 2, counter target spell.
Reprinted.
But nicer picture.
Yeah. Fertilid.
Fruited.
Good old Fertilid.
Crustacean. Again. Splendor Mare. 3/3 for 3. Lifelink and cycling 1. Whenever you cycle this card, put a lifelink counter on the target creature you control. Migration Path. Sorcery for 4. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. That's very nice.
That's nice. You don't even have to search for 2. You can search for 1. But I'd advise you to search for 2.
Yeah, if you're green, you need as much as you can get.
Yeah, because you want to play with the big beasties.
Yeah, another Dartha Crystal. Tap, add white, black, or green.
Cycle 2. Ooh.
Frontland Felidar.
Vigilance. Creatures you control with Vigilance have pay 1, tap target creature. Oh, and we got a land, because you forgot to take the land out.
We have.
It's got a mouse.
Very nice.
Monkey Boy. I think that's how you're supposed to open packs. Rip the sides. Whisper Squad, Spinners, Thieving Otter, Ruinous. Asshole.
Actually, these are harder to break apart than.
That's Sarah's!
Shut up.
Oh.
She will never know.
I'll tell it to watch the stream. Necropanther.
You really think she's gonna watch?
I'll tell her time
4 hours.
2 hours, 24 minutes, 54 seconds. 3/3 for 3. Mutate for 4. Whenever this creature mutates, return target creature card with convert mana cost 3 or less from grave at the battlefield. That's cool. Zagoth Mamba, 1/1 for 1. Whenever this creature mutates, target creature and opponent control gets -2/-2 influence. Barrier Breach. This is good. Look at that. That is amazing.
For 3.
3 mana, instant, and you exile 3, up to 3. So you don't have to pick 3, up to 3.
Yeah, really.
But you want to pick 3. You're going to want to pick... If you're paying 3 mana for this, you're going to pick 3. However, if there's not 3 on the battlefield...
But if you're playing in a group of 4...
It's going to be 4.
Yeah.
At least 3 other enchantments. And it cycles for 2. I didn't open up the back stuff. Okay, so there was a... There was a dinosaur. There was a Weaponize the Monster's Foil and a Thornwood Falls. We've got another Shark Typhoon. We've got another Weaponize... another Shark Typhoon. I didn't open up the pack, right? I forgot to take the
foil.
Tile. Yeah. No, it's not foil. We've got Weaponize the Monsters in foil. Big boy King Kong or Vivian?
Vivian.
Do you feel... Is this what's going through your head?
No.
If I open up a Vivian, I will get a Vivian.
Be a nice one there.
It would be spot on with flavour. Oh, we got a token sheet. Cardboard cutout.
Land.
You are right. I don't know why we are getting Tarkia lands. We haven't got this one.
Try and heal that. 2/2 for 2. When you cycle a card, you gain 1 life.
That is not flavourful. That's not flavourful at all. It does. He has potions that look like if you throw them at people, they will heal up. But when you cycle another card, you gain a life.
Okay, Unexpected Fangs.
We got
Instant
it.
for 2.
We got it. We got this one as well.
Yes, we have.
We got this one. In foil.
Stupid.
We got this one. Yes. We do have it.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. We have this one as well.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. I will say this one.
First strike counter.
Yeah.
Worth it for that.
We have this.
Yes.
Yes.
Great charge. Archipelagos.
Pelagor. Leviathan. 7/7 for 7. Mutates for 6. When this creature mutates, tap up to X. Target creatures with X is the number of times this creature is mutated. Those creatures don't untap when their control doesn't untap step. Cool. Flourishing Fox. 1/1 for 1. When you cycle another card, put a +1/+1 counter on Flourishing Fox. It cycles for 1. This card is absolutely cute. It is the cutest of cute. Look at the little fox. Blitzer the Thunder Raptor.
Read this?
The Thunder Raptor. 2 on an instant, it deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Excellent. Oh yeah, I think we've had this one. We might not have, but I think we do.
Dirty bat. Dirty bat.
Dirty Bat.
Dirty bat. You dirty bat. 3/3 for 4.
Mutate 6. Flash. Flying. And when this creature mutates, destroy target creature or planeswalker opponent controls. So if you have a Vivian and I have a Dirty Bat, I'll slap your boy in the face.
Creature up. Yeah. That's nice. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, come on. I want a Vivian.
Well, we're down to what? 10 packs now. 11 packs.
The next video, the one on Tuesday or Wednesday, is going to be a heck of a lot quicker.
We're going to get through a lot of these. Oh, that's a card. But there were the others. Grrr. Jeez, man.
Jeez.
Jeez, Gromit. Kraken Heroin Gromit. Oh, that's my favourite line of all time. So, there's this thing on Mock the Week.
No.
And it's Russell Howard.
No.
And he says Kraken Heroin Gromit. And it's pretty funny.
Not funny.
It was funny. Black Tar Heroin. Blossoming Sands.
Why do we even do that? Go on.
Sorry. Sudden spinner. Oh, I'm just gonna hold these. Frostlinks. I haven't opened this one, but you have.
What's that?
No, it's Deathbite. Sleep Dark. Full Pinky. I don't think we have this one. 2, 3, 4, 4.
Come on, just focus.
Oh, sorry.
Too close.
Mutate 3. Flying when this creature mutates, +1/+1 counter on it. Dark Bargain. Rock Slide. Proud Wild Bonder. Zagoth Crystal.
Ooh.
Wingspan Mentor. Voracious Great Shot. This is
Jaws.
Jaws.
This is Jaws.
This is Jaws. Flash 5/4 for 5. When it enters battlefield, counter target artifact or creature spell. It's just. That's quite cool. We're gonna do this until we find the price.
No, we're not.
How much is it?
All the way down there. 50p.
Vivian or Big Boy?
Vivian. Is there no end to my sadness?
It'd be so funny if I open a Vivian.
I don't care who opens it. I just want one.
Flag shot.
Dude it.
That's quite cool. Swamp with a skeleton on it.
Facet Reader. Lava Serpent. You heard that one?
Yeah.
5/5 for 6.
Yes,
we've had that one. Let's we've had that one. Thwart enemy.
First back.
Is that an old card?
No. You just had it first back.
Glimmer Bell we've had.
We haven't. Wait, we have.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Jelly.
We've had
that one. Something stand up like that green bit.
We have this one.
Mysterious Egg. Yeah. Mutation Egg.
Yeah. Big Boy Mystery Egg. We had that one.
Yeah.
We haven't had this one.
We have.
We have.
Yeah. 1 damage each creature. Yeah.
We've had this one.
That's a lovely. That's a nice picture. That's a nice art. That is. I like that.
My man just called it a picture.
Huh?
I mean, it is a picture. That is nice.
That's very nice. Very, 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 very colourful.
Oh, it flashes back so
2, 3 for 3.
Oh my gosh, this would be so good in the precon.
Whenever it mutates, return sorcery card.
Yeah. I think we might have opened this one, but not in this art. And that looks amazing.
We haven't had that one already.
Lore Drakis.
Roofing.
Rooting
Moloch. 4/4 for 5. When it's a battlefield, exile target card with a cycling ability from your graveyard. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card.
But what if it's a cycling instant? You can just get it back with that. The Lore Drakis.
Oh, nice. To me, dick.
5/5 for 5. Mutate 7. Death Touch and Lifelink. Whenever this creature mutates, return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. £4.60. Wait, no, this isn't even. No, this is alternate art as well.
What?
This is alternate art.
Alternate art.
This is alternate. This is the alternate page.
Was there?
Yeah. Just Nethroy. Promos.
What?
Yeah. Nope. Wait, no. That's not the right one. We got the different promo.
Because of that.
We got the other promo.
There's more than one?
Yeah. There's more promos than this one. Nethroy, Apex of Death, Ikoria Behemoth promos. 303. $7.22 is the highest price. Look at the art on that.
He just looks weird.
It looks weird, but it can be your commander.
Let's zoom in on it. And let's check
Get
it
that
out.
zoom in, boy. That's my knee.
Put your leg down, don't be a spacker.
Call me a spacker.
Deathwish Light Ink.
I like the skulls.
When the creature mutates, return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less. That's good.
Petitioners.
Any number of target creature cards.
So you could return 10 petitioners.
No, you get as many as you want.
Yeah, with total power. Total power. So altogether they have to have 10 power.
Yeah, so 5.
Petitioners are 1/3. Petitioners are 1/3 and their power is 1. So you could turn 10 petitioners to the battlefield. You gonna think about it?
No.
Relentless Rats.
Only in a joke deck.
A stupid, silly, jokey deck.
How many got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I feel like we opened like a million of them.
8, 9.
9.
Yeah.
There's
Nice!
still chance.
Still we can have a chance at Vivian. Or not.
Human Soldier. Joy.
Wait, this is my pack.
Oh, you better carry on then. Nothing exciting so far.
Oh, hello. Hi guys. Hi guys, Bristling Ball. Gust of wind.
Oh, what's that?
We had it.
We haven't had that one.
We have.
We haven't had a flying fox.
We have!
We
I
haven't.
swear I will go through the cards.
We haven't.
I will go through. Volpakeet. Aegis 2 we've had.
Yes, we had that one.
Okay.
I can't remember seeing that. No, we've had the other parrot-looking
No!
stupid thing.
We've had this one.
So it's flying, and when it mutates, put a +1/+1 count on it.
Believe me now, I have better memory than you. I know all the cards you get.
Yeah, right.
Okay, alert, heed, bonder. 7, 4, 4, 3. Vigilance at the beginning of your end step. You gain 1 life for each creature you control with vigilance.
We've had that one.
Catch for crystal.
Yeah.
Frill scare.
We haven't had that.
3/2 for 3. Then it's battlefield. Put a menace counter on target non-human creature you control. Pay 3. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with menace. Gem raiser. So it raises gems.
4, 4 for 4.
Mutate 3. Reach trample. Ends battlefield. When this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment your opponent controls. You mutate a bunch. Vivian.
Shut up. Whoa, catbird. And
That's cute.
oh, land.
Off one mind.
Of one mind. We've had this. We've had this one. We've had this one.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
And what does the
+2
fox
+2.
What does the fox do?
I'll put a flying account on it as well.
Cool.
We had that one. There's the other Grinch in there. No.
The Grinch.
Ram through, we've had that.
Mhm.
Frost Links, yes. Putin Nipper, yes.
Mhm.
Yes. That looks like a. You could see them figures the way they jump. Like that's like a Marvel kind of heroes poster on a movie. Fully grown, yes. The eye.
The Eye of Saw. Oh, this is the one the game nights talked about.
Oh well, that means it's going to be a little expensive. 3-1 for 3 for 2. 3-1 for 2. When you cycle another card for the first time each turn, create a 1-1 human soldier. Get your foot down.
No. Jubilant Skybond. We have it. We had it.
Have we?
Yeah.
Avian Oddity. We've had that.
I think we have. Move it quickly.
Death's Oasis.
I think we've had this one. We have.
We have. I thought there was another
I
card
got a
there.
duplicate race. I think we had this one in foil, I believe.
Disappointment level's gone down.
They're going up. Otherwise, you'd be
yes.
happy. He needs some sleep.
Yeah, I feel like EO.
So depressed because he hasn't got a Vivian. Why don't you just buy one off God Kingdom or something? Oh no.
I nearly bought one the other day.
Human soldier.
I nearly bought a Vivian and they were 18 for a foil, and that went down to 15, and they were 14 for a standard, and that went down to 10.
Nice.
Last night, so price it down.
Mighty Mushroom. Oh, hello. Oh, that.
There's no mix with good cards in the middle, like.
Oh, Footfall Crater.
So this was nice because I had Planeswalkers here, there, and everywhere. Through the deck. Through the pack.
No, that was the Wall of Spark. Just every packet of Planeswalker and Wall of Spark.
Oh.
1 mana enchantment aura. Enchanted land has tap. Target creature gets trample and haste to land it in. That's good. And then you cycle it for 1 if you don't want it. Boneyard Liquor. Savai Crystal. Labyrinth Raptor. Nightmare Dinosaur. 2/2 for Rakdos.
2/2.
Menace. Whenever a creature you control with Menace becomes blocked, defending creature sacrifices a creature blocking it. So this in combination with the triple Menace card would be stupid. Pay Rakdos. Creatures you control with Menace gain +1/+0 to land it in. Do you want your last Vivian pack or a big boy?
I'll leave the Vivian pack the last.
Saying that, if we get a Luca instead of Vivian, like if we pull a Luca,
Dinosaur Beast.
does that mean we're gonna get Luca? Because Luca likes dinosaurs.
Oh, there we are.
Foil.
Pyroceratops in foil.
That looks nice.
It does.
It's not as nice as that land, but it's nice.
Nice. We had that one. Doesn't look familiar. 2/4 for 3. Beast of Vigilance. Keep safe. Instant for 2. Counter spell and draw a card.
Flick through it.
Spell Wolverine.
Gosh. Content.
Blade Banish. Instant for 3. For 4. Exile target creature with a power of 4 or greater. Add that one. Wrestling Ball. I think we've had that one. Prickly Marmoset, we've had that one. Ooh.
Oh, Vokakeep.
Alternate art. So we've had one of these.
3 now.
But one like that. I hope it's not going to...
I think I know what the last card is. Oh, wait, no, it's not the last card. Sleep it up.
Sleep it up.
Got it.
We've had that.
Die Tactics.
Dire Tactics.
Exile target creature. If you don't control human, you lose life equal to that creature's toughness.
Oof, that's a bit mean.
Bargrim Crystal. We have it. It's the Jesco one.
Ragwan.
Ragran.
Swallow Hole.
Had it. Whirlwind of Thought. This is Narset. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card.
As well? Jeskai.
Yeah, Jeskai. So it costs the same as Narset, but it has kind of a better ability.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. There's a forest.
I will carry on with a big boy, because I think me and you and I, big boys, and then we open our last pack of each. I have a monkey and you have a Vivian. We're gonna try to get a good card. Pack war at the end. I don't know how pack wars work, but I think it's just the value of cards you get in packs. Why is that so hard to open? What? I don't get it. Is it going to be one of those, you'll get it when you're older? Swiftwater Cliffs.
That's nice.
It's pathetic.
Nice.
It's pathetic. It's the 7/7 for 7.
Sergeant.
Oh, this is nice. We had it, but not in that.
We'll just leave, show.
No.
Show.
No.
Show.
That's what we're on.
What? Sanctuary up then. Yeah.
Duskfang Mentor. Mythos of Snapbacks. Oh, that's good. I think Mardu is the best in this entire set. Mardu and Abzan are most prevalent. Snapbacks. Each player chooses an artifact, a creature card, an enchantment, and planeswalker from among the non-land permanents they control, then sacrifices the rest. If black and red was spent to cast this spell, you choose the permanents for the player instead. So you choose the worst permanents they have.
Yeah. I'll keep that 1/1 human.
And you blow. If they're
Get
running.
your Galta.
Oh, that is terrible. Oh, that is a board wipe and a half. If you let them keep, say, what would you pick for artifact? Like if someone had a bad artifact, but the worst artifact they could have.
Don't know.
Worst artifact. I'd let them keep this Soul Ring because that's kind of mean if you blow up the Soul Ring.
I don't care. I'll destroy anybody's.
He doesn't care. He plays land destruction. He plays Soul Ring destruction. He destroys Soul Rings. Who destroys a Soul Ring? Huntmaster Liger. So it's just.
That's very pretty.
And it has horns for some reason. I thought it was a lion tiger.
Lion tiger's a liger, which is right. Right. How many have we got left?
3. We're coming to the end of the video. This video was sponsored by Raid Shadow I'm joking.
No. This video was made possible by my bank account and Chaos Cards.
Sadly.
One of them loves me, one doesn't.
Chaos Card loves him.
My bank account doesn't.
I think.
And
I think that's what I was supposed to get. That's a Savannah. That's not a plains. I mean, Savannah is a plains. We've had this one. Just flick that boy.
I like that.
The art is on it, isn't it? If you have a
Create
foil, one of those. Yeah, we've had it.
7/7 for 7.
You can't be blocked. You can't chump block it. Had it.
Well, I did.
Flick.
Take
Come
my
on,
time.
let's go.
It's fine.
Flick.
Memory leak.
Flick.
Essence scatter.
Flick.
Laser volley.
That's quite cool.
Archipelago.
We've had it, just not in this version. Flick. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah. Why did you put that to this side? We've had
Sea-octopus. What are you doing?
Octopus. We've
Not
had
octopus, not octopus.
octopus.
Mm.
We've had this.
We haven't had this.
We've had this, but it's not as cute as this one. This one is adorable. You want to see the one we had? I'll show you, because I don't care.
Was it a different art?
Yeah. Which one's cuter, in your opinion? That is adorable, okay?
I like that picture, but I prefer this style of card. That looks Disney. Look on the screen. It looks very bright.
That looks like Finding Nemo, the octopus in Finding Nemo. Oh, Finding Dory, sorry.
Right, last
Are we gonna get
2
sued?
packs.
If I say anything about...
No.
Actually, last 3 packs.
What?
This one's my one, and then we open up our last ones.
Oh, my last 2 then. It's fine.
No, that's not how this channel works.
That's okay, because I know I've got one extra one to open.
You have a box top? Can I open the rest? And then
No,
you open the box
no.
topper.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Where is it? It's in his hand. Can we save that? Can we save it so it ages like fine wine?
No. Because you know what could be in it.
Can we look at the box topper set then?
Last 2.
Open up a new tab. Open up a new... I'm ordering you to open up a new... Listen to me, bro. Eve. Human Soldier. Rugged Highlands. Fix those, please.
Stop cheating.
Disgusting! I'm sorry.
You cheated.
It was disgusting,
So
okay?
you're not in that. You're not anymore. That's it.
I'm not opening anymore.
So you better enjoy this.
What's that? Oh, we had that.
What was that?
Disgusting. That's what it was.
What's that one?
Regan Leosaur. 2/2 for 2, mutate 3. Whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get +2/+1 to the turn. Sanctuary Smasher. Wolfbear. Mythos of Brockus.
We had this one already.
I don't know. Try read it, Dad. Try read it.
No. Pass me the other 2 packs.
4 mana sorcery. If blue-black was spent to cast a spell, search your library for a card. Put that card into the graveyard, then shuffle your library. Return 2 target permanent cards from your... return up to 2 permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Do you want? And the other one?
No.
Because you're a naughty boy.
You have a box topper. Shut
You're
up.
No, and? It's okay. You won't be helping me with the box on
I don't care.
on Tuesday.
I don't care. I care a bit. A little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more.
It's a nice swamp.
That's what we call this house. A nice swamp.
So that one. Gust of wind. That one. That one. That one.
Nice work, Commando. 1 8 charge.
Reptilian Reflexes.
Got it.
Blood Curdle.
Got it.
Aegis Turtle.
We've got every card this set at this point.
We haven't.
I know it was a figure of speech. Figure of speech. We have it.
It's a good card.
A little bit. Clash of
Clash of
Titans. We haven't had
Titans.
this one.
Clash of the Titans.
No.
It is. Instant for 5. Target creature fights another target creature. Each deals damage equal to its power to the other.
That's not worth 5 mana. Oh my gosh, we got a... Oh, no.
That's one of
No,
these.
this is the alternate arts promo triumphs.
Yeah. That's
Search.
nice.
Apparently these ones are expensive.
No, they're not. I've seen them
Apparently.
pull left, right, and
I said-
centre.
Apparently. Full art triumphs. You're on the right page.
Mhm.
Zagath Triumph. Promo. Yep, told you. $9.51. Boom! Told you expensive. If you get them in foil, they're stupidly expensive.
Why? Why is it expensive?
Because they're also called alternate. They look like they're straight from a comic book strip. Or like some sort of anime, don't know. Yeah, that pile, thanks. Look for it in foil.
Why?
Because it's quite expensive.
We haven't got one.
But if we were to get one...
If you get one in your pack, we'll look at it.
That's... Okay. I bet you look how Vivian looks in foil, how she costs in foil. No table required.
Much disappointment.
Island.
Go, put down. What? Put down. You can't see the card. Blade Banish for that one. Clash of Titans.
Yeah, I just want to see Clash of Titans.
No.
Whoops. Blade Banish. Oh, I saw white and black.
Right, go.
Blade Banish, looking down at it.
No, don't zip through.
No, we've already got these things.
Can't even see them on the screen.
Because we've got them. Right, we've got them. Okay, Divine Arrow, Heightened Reflexes. We've got this in the same art. That's quite good. Pangolin, Mystery Egg, Mysterious Egg. Oh, I've got a mythic at the back.
Yeah.
Heartless Act. You said that was a Heartless Act. Primal Empathy, Clash of Titans. I would like you to put in the Ikoria one. Right.
Why?
And scroll down and until I say stop.
Why?
Because I want you to.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, I've got the price. $5.60. General Kudro, the band you like. Other humans you control get +1/+1. Good human tribal. When it ends battlefield under control, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard, so they can't recur stuff from the graveyard.
Where's the
If
companion
you
that goes with
sacrifice 2 humans, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. So you're using your creatures to take down a beast. This is so flavorful. It practically tastes like almonds. Having a good one to end on the normal packs. We are empty. But we have got the box topper that I say, let it age like fine wine so we can open it. But this man says no, he refuses.
No.
Open up like... can we get a scissors?
What?
Can we get a scissors?
Do you think I'm going to risk cutting the card in here?
No, just risk the top. Just like push it to all the way to the other side. And snip. I will move away so I don't bang you.
Okay.
And then rip the top off. Just cut it a little bit. Or not.
Oh, I think I've cut the card. I've cut it in half.
I can see.
What is it going to be?
Oh. The moment of... Oh wait, is this the back? Please say it's the back.
What?
Is this the back?
Is this the back?
I don't know. Push it a little bit. Alright, so that's not the back. So flip it. Push it out. So get one card in the box topper. Flip.
So this is
Ikoria box topper.
I wish I didn't have to cut that.
We would have bent the card otherwise.
Really?
It's the only way. Dorat, the perfect pet sprite dragon. So it's a fairy dragon.
What the heck is that? It's a foil pet. It's a foil 1/1 for 2.
Box topper uncommon.
What is that?
So we got it in alternate art as well.
What is that? That is going to be the worst card ever.
Oh, I bet mine's worth more, doesn't it? I think. I hope. Otherwise, like, me laughing has got nothing. Dorat, the perfect pet.
Dorat, the perfect pet.
Foil.
Foil promo. Not even $4. And come on, let's be honest. What does it do? Because a lot of the stuff will wipe out one once.
It just buffs it.
A lot of things wipe out one once, so this is not going to last long on the battlefield at all.
Unless you buff it.
So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1.
I can't believe you got that from the box stopper. What could we get?
What?
What could we get?
I don't know. We could get better cards.
We could have got a Vivian.
So, yeah.
I just made him depressed.
I'm
Gutted.
a bit disappointed in a way that I had that.
But hey, now you have a promo.
I do. It doesn't say on there there's a promo though, does it?
It does.
Where is it?
Indicated by the full art, no borders.
Yes, I know that's
and
that.
the bottom bit.
Yeah, but one there says, because some of the promos have had other writing on them saying
it has
382. Well, that is that box done.
Sadly, we ended on a not so good note.
No, for what we
could
got.
have ended on a better note, but that's a good foil alternate art.
We got some nice stuff there. Lots of alternative art. Unzoom this.
Yorian.
Yeah,
I like the alternate art mythic that we got. Oh.
There's
Oh, and Narset.
and Kruger and Narset and
King Kong.
not bad.
Oh, yeah, the otherwise. That was a good one.
So not too bad, not a bad box.
But not a good box.
But fingers crossed, because we've got 36,
You've got
46 packs coming.
You've got.
Hopefully on Tuesday.
You've got.
I've got.
You've got. I don't get paid enough.
No. Indeed. Anyway, there we are. That was the evening of box openings.
I'm autistic.
What am I
I
doing?
said artistic.
No,
Shocker.
you're a special boy.
Shocker. Oh, my hair's messed. Ooh.
Anyway,
Ooh.
if you're watching this and you watch all the way to the end, well done.
Oh,
Your prize is to subscribe to this channel. And make sure you give it a like as well.
oh.
And as well as that, keep an eye out for all the other videos. We play live every now and then. We're not playing live now because... Oh, no.
Play one game.
No.
No. Said no.
Yeah. So catch you later. Look at all the other videos, other box openings, and
Fuck your Insta.
yeah, nice to be live.
Bye, guys.
Adios. Mutation.